Let's see what doesn't seem okay. Hopefully everything's going alright in the DMs.
Hello, hello. Good morning.
What happened to you?
I'm just an early bird today. I can't sleep, it hurts too much.
Have you been to the infirmary?
I won't show it to you. Underneath these clothes, I'm shaved.
I'm sure I'll come back. Maybe.
One day, I hope so.
I think it will.
I remember the valuable lessons. Do not experiment with explosives.
Were you by yourself?
No. Professor Virtues was there. But the spark happened, and, a spark happened, and then, I barely made it out.
Well, I'm glad at least you're okay.
Yes, I barely survived.
Yeah. Alright. Okay.
I was hoping that the start of my new research would go a little better. But I suppose we all have our setbacks.
Don't give up. Poor buddy. Right. I almost forgot I had to give him a voice, and I realized, oh shit, I need to give this motherfucker a voice. Morning.
How many more are going to end up in the medical bay?
My prediction's probably a few.
What are you guys talking about me?
Wait, who was going to the medical?
No, Kuma,
I got in the medical bay.
No, it's about his test. As to how many beds I have to prepare and how much medicine I need to make.
Please prepare
If
a
they're
bigger bed for
capable,
me.
they should
I'm
be
still
fine.
injured. I'm still injured from last time.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, I was.
Well, I was overseeing
experimenting.
experiment he was conducting. Sadly, he put too much black powder in one area and lit it to fuse, causing a bit of explosion.
What did?
So that's what that whole thing was.
See. So
I'm very sorry about that. I'm glad I barely made it out.
I'm glad I had my anti-anxiety medication.
And after you rested, I assumed you cleaned up most of your mess by now.
It's mostly clean, I promise. I can't do anything about that black mark. It's burned to the ground, I tell you.
well, that just sounds like the piece just needs to be replaced. I know a good craftsman who can do that. But
Maybe a
I don't
carpenter
know.
for that.
I know a good craftsman. When I say craftsman, I mean laborer who knows his craft.
Why do I get the image of a back alley carpenter when you describe it like that?
I'm not the only one who thinks that too.
That. Seriously?
Honestly, yes.
It's not a back out. What do you think of me? Goodness.
None of you about your supposed friend that you're describing very poorly.
Yeah, take the time. I'm actually yawning. It's making me actually yawning to keep yawning. I really hope I don't get banned for that. God damn it, Kings. More morning.
On. Okay. On their own.
Mm-hmm. I forgot these things don't have colliders.
All good?
Words to say.
Hi, fuckers. Have we started yet?
Oh my god. Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
How my ears hurt from that sun. On.
Morning.
On.
Oh. Morning. Oh.
Mine.
Morning.
One second.
Morning.
Have to go for it.
Gotta get
I need to go reset something real quick.
What did he have to do?
I don't know.
I couldn't quite understand him.
I didn't understand it neither.
It was sometimes
Oh,
so
well.
sad.
Food is served. Usual.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Feed yourselves.
Oh god, I don't want ASMR eating sounds, god damn it.
Seeing as Pumbaa's not here, you certainly have your share of the meat to go through.
He'll pay back.
Oh, yeah.
Eat it while you can.
Don't worry. I don't eat that much. Wow.
He does.
Well, it's a burr after all.
Exactly.
Oh, yes, I do remember that one. Egg sandwich. Oh.
Well, you're pretty confident pulling that one off.
Hey, oh yeah, that's Alistair.
When one
I
of
knew it
the
would be his
tests for to become a ranger is to hit a bullseye from the clock tower from the top of from the top of the ranger building's clock tower to the graveyard, the ancestral graveyards. You can be a bit confident with that. Mind you, that's the hardest test, and that's the hardest test they can give you. The rest becomes easy in time. Only in time.
Are you okay?
Oh. No, I'm not. It hurts still, but I'll manage.
You want me to take a look at it?
No, I just need to eat.
I got what I needed. I need to take the rest of these pieces over to Hershey's office.
Alright.
Give you a chance to read chat.
Now pass me one of the fruits from down there.
Which one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep. Annie. Apple. Also, morning to you.
Yes, morning. My apologies for not saying it sooner.
That's funny.
Oh, don't worry. You seem to be rather busy in your book. Okay.
Trying to make sure I
morning, all.
catch up on the things I missed the other day.
Morning.
I
That
understand.
alongside the other readings that I am
Morning,
doing.
Winters.
One of our dormants is still sleeping like the other dead, and the other's drinking.
Wait, one's dead and the other's drinking.
I said one is sleeping like the dead, and the other's drinking.
Happens to the best
I
of
don't know
us.
that that's necessarily better.
I think that's both bad.
I don't know. Apparently, it's some
Headmistress.
sort of
Morning.
dwarven
Good
tonic or
morning.
something. I don't know. I woke up and he was just staring at the ceiling like this, and apparently it's been like that for a while.
Yep.
Like just in his bed,
Dwarf.
just staring up at the ceiling.
I will instruct them where they should be meeting for my
Dwarven tonic?
I don't know.
Something like
I'm
that.
not the. It's not mine. It's his.
If you were doing them and not me.
I gotta look at this.
He said it was valuable, so I threw it to him.
It's up to their eating. Take preparations.
If it's valuable, he can catch it.
You'll explain your exam.
If I'm needed, I will be at the arena.
Of course.
Understood.
Sure thing.
You should probably.
Do
There you go.
yeah, do bear in mind that there is an examination today for the vanguards.
Right.
Just ahead.
Hey, look, you woke up. You got a bit of bed fast today.
Happy to be.
Wow, I know.
Wait, is
Maybe
that
dwarven
the?
tonic really does something.
Oh, that is not dwarven tonic.
Like, then what is it? I don't know. That's what he called it.
It is a drink of my folk. Look, it is called Kernkak.
What? Huh?
It is. It's a special drink that is made for is made by us and well, it's used in the military most of the time. It's also consumed on festivities or other things, but it makes you more alert and such. It's a
I
natural
hope you all
booster
recall
to
the
your
hint I
energy.
received from one of the professors. Last generation that took this exam, 5 ended up in the infirmary.
I'll go get my
was
spot
trying
in the
to-
infirmary ready.
I was trying to mentally repress that fact.
I don't think I was there on the run.
I am going to have to deal with. I hope not. I really don't.
Well, at least it
But-
sounds exciting.
Yes, but can help an army run on for a day.
I know.
Yeah.
I just like
Just a single cup of it.
seriously.
Roll me a d20. We're gonna see how scared this boy is.
Well, no wonder why it's expensive.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
It's an expensive drink. Wow, expensive. It's relatively not cheap, but anyone can get that.
A nat 20. Okay.
You just have to get to the dwarf.
He's scared, but this okay. His bravery shows.
Get it? Actually, that's a better question. Where did you get that tonic?
Oh, the professor gave it to me.
Victoria Rosemary, pleasure.
Who else would have?
Victoria, that's her name.
Maybe he
Okay.
went shopping or something.
I've bottles of the stuff with me. Hey, it's you never know when the stuff comes in handy.
Actually,
I kind of want to learn.
Last generation, at least.
Just remember, though this is an exam, it is easier for us all to pass than just one.
Fine.
Again, I don't think they're gonna fail us. I don't think. Again, that was kind of just to get us motivated.
Well, at least not that easily.
But
Good and
we
better
did get
energy.
told by
And,
the professor last time that they weren't going to kick us out for failing.
in achy, and then I took some of the
We hope
Curiosum
absolutely
tonic,
fail,
and now I feel like I could do this.
not that
Feel
harsh.
better to try to succeed.
Yeah,
You don't expect
I've
it.
learned.
good.
I have just arrived on that.
I don't even. I don't know. I
However,
don't even know.
if we work together and get each other's backs,
I
the
think we
fewer
would
of us will end
really
up
need to look
injured.
at a doctor for it. But
I
I mean,
probably it's the same situation as
It's
last
probably
time.
for the better.
We work together and figure it out that way.
it is good.
Nice to meet
How does
you.
the exam work?
It won't push your body
Oh,
over the
we don't
damn
know.
edge. I know that much.
We don't know. All we know
If your body is kaput, it
that
is kaput.
last generation students ended up in the infirmary
you
from
drink it, do you go
all
like
we
this?
know.
Yes. I mean,
I
The
could go
first
like
one-
that
Did you
sometimes,
not be injured,
but
did you?
with my pace, I
don't
go
feel
a
like
bit
it right
quicker.
now.
What can
The
we
first one,
Although last exam was more mental, I believe this
Are
exam
you
is
saying if
more
I was totally
not
exhausted, you
necessarily.
wouldn't let me go like this?
How are you so sure?
Last one was very much a blend.
Oh, I think I'm
Basically, for last one, we had to get a bell from the more like defensive professor.
And powers and
Fontaine,
regenerates and
yeah.
stuff.
But
Professor Fontaine. Yeah.
because he's more, again, defensive,
out of
it's
energy,
harder to get something
your
off of
body
his
will let
body.
you know.
So,
Whatever your
we don't know
ailment
what this one will be.
your body telling something.
Maybe we have to defend ourselves.
What? How would it tell me? How do I listen to my body?
Well, that is the offense. So,
Well, you wake up
Yeah.
sleepy and achy, correct? It means it means something in your body is doing something that is requiring a lot of energy. Yeah.
Yes.
What statistic?
Like you know how you feel when you have a fever or when you're ill.
Yes.
And I'm also a hypocrite
Yes.
with my room.
Same
though
principle.
this exam
Body
is
getting
combat related,
body
it's advised not
amps
to
up your
blindly
temperature
charge
and tells you
us.
to
We've
lie
already
down.
been proven
Don't
teachers
move.
show very little
Just
mercy,
sit
and
in
that
bed
rank is in all
or
matters.
under the leaves you came
Well,
from.
that's the thing. My head's felt fine the entire time. I feel my mind feels brilliant. It's just I feel, you know, 8 years if I
Last
do
time,
next
bad
exam.
situation, you handled it. and
I get that. I get that. That's
yes, I know.
but that's
and I'm saying
fine.
that we may
Fine.
most likely will have to for this one.
Whatever it is, maybe
Daring is what's
maybe nothing too bad.
Same
And maybe you'll need the
together.
can as a sort of medicine to get you back up. But
Here's Arlo's perspective right now. He's sad because his roommate and friend is hurt and he can't do much. He's listening to the rumors over there. He's trying to listen to Copbeard's like thing to helping with Kane. And then he's listening to these two like the exams and shit. And they're just normal conversation. And Arlo's just literally here in the middle listening to all of us. Oh, what?
Though you have your doubts, if one thing I learned,
You're looking around all paranoid. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Nervous.
and only if you need to go.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
But you know, it ain't no.
Thank you.
You can hide behind me. I have enough space to hide two people.
I don't
Maybe three.
think I want to do that since you're hurt.
It's fine, it's fine.
We want to wait till our
It's not magic, but
It's,
happen.
I mean, I'm already hurt, so it doesn't matter that much, does it?
It matters a lot.
That the same result as when you eat meat.
But once I'm done with my research, I'll never get hurt again.
What are the weapons you
That's
use?
why we can march days on just on that stuff alone.
Specifically, I use
It
round
is. It is a
though if it is
wonderful
combat
item.
related, perhaps we should discuss where we stand in battle, our
and it
position,
gets you
and
moving.
specialty. That way we
And
can
it can
discuss
I hope I can. My research done soon.
Your body will be.
bow and
But at the end of the day, people will be kaput after marching all
And
day.
I'll be wearing my glasses tonight.
You should just see it as a sort
Can you
of,
see well with them
no, I mean,
or without them?
It's, but
Not that well, which is it's fine.
There's a meal
It gives me headaches.
I guess
But
we'll
don't do
make
it.
it.
Me headaches at the
Goals
moment.
your
It doesn't have all the
generation are holding
nutritional
out.
values.
Do you need a different prescription?
It's somewhat of a protein shake.
Oh, after today.
No, no, I just
In a sense, if you want to put it that way,
Just
it's
don't have to wear my glasses for it.
they give you the much
Okay.
needed energy, and you'll be content. But at the end, most people do eat
I'm pure
eat
wind.
a good
I
soup or a
specialize in
stew
speed
after
and
it.
precision strikes. Though my
I
defense
don't
is low,
really know what a
my
protein
evasion
shake
is
is.
great.
I don't know what that thing is at all. Is that
Oh,
even a thing?
It's a
I'm not sure. I was just.
Yeah,
I was
I
just
can. He's
making
awake.
things
He's
up.
moving out of his office.
Bird brain.
No, there's a special. It's a special combination of powers.
Professor.
Come to me, you see.
Oh,
Eh?
we need to discuss about that.
But I don't know where you got the
About
shit.
bird brains?
I know about protein.
I was
but-
just making things up.
I don't think they heard me.
Yes, but it's a sort of get an energy
My
boost.
skin is already wet. I can
I'm
channel
going
wind
to
throughout
start
my body to
swimming
increase
through
my
the
muscle
cycle
fibers
probably,
and
yeah?
bloodstream.
Just like how you, when you use certain leaves, it's the chemical compounds inside
sandwich.
of the things that make your
But
body.
did you say birth brain or birthday?
Bird, they mentioned something about a bird brain, but I think they were talking about something else.
The brown energy potion.
Yes, they,
Smart,
I think they
but
call
your
it.
parents
think so.
always tell you that.
I think they call it brown water.
Maybe.
That's yeah, it's recap. Yeah, it's recap.
I guess they're you can try to figure out what the exam is.
Yes, chuckle. Yes.
I don't know what's funny. I'm
We'll figure it out soon, too.
I see. We'll know when it happens.
I've been only taking one swig of that stuff, haven't you?
That's right.
Yes.
We can talk now.
Okay,
An
then.
Empress week, you know.
Of course. No, nothing.
All we really need.
No,
we go
nothing.
to my
It
office
is
then?
just, it is something.
If we're good against
But I'm good to see that it's working and that you are able to do your extra stuff properly. That was a wing in the back of my head.
Yeah, it looks like
It wasn't mine.
Mistress is gonna talk.
Oh.
He walked right through you, as if you weren't even there. How
We
rude.
need to focus a lot less on what he can do and a lot
Hold on.
more on what
Perhaps he stormed off in anger.
if he is.
And I don't think Professor Virtues is angry. Someone wanted to talk to him.
Really? Well, in my opinion, he's always angry.
That would not be an issue.
Yes,
In
certainly.
the academy, I was trained at home from a young age. I am confident in my speed and agility.
I haven't seen
My
him.
weapon of choice.
I don't know.
I take out weak and vulnerable points
I
during
haven't
combat.
seen
I want to guess here. There he is.
There he is.
I'm getting
There
better.
it is.
The reason why
You are
I'm
getting better at finding me.
nervous about
Needed possibly
Can't
update
hide
these
from my eyes.
runes.
my spores that
Yeah,
I
Oh,
possibly
come
have
on.
to-
Can't be very
Even the
energetic.
greatest
Make it hard
shield
to learn more
with the
runes
right
with you.
strike, it will shatter.
I don't
I
have
will have to keep
Nice
you on
potion
your
for that.
toes.
you're quick, which means
I think I'm making enough with my heels.
slight disruption of your balance.
What are you trying
There's
to do?
nothing. Don't worry about it.
Hello.
There's nothing
Hey,
there.
Manny, how can I help you?
I can tell there's nothing there.
Oh, you're the one that requested that, right?
Yes.
I sent in the request. I think they're coming in next week. Why? Or probably during the week at earliest. Yeah.
Just wanted to check to see
I'll
if
make
that
sure
was
of
happening.
it. I'll make sure of it.
Who
Of
is
course.
I've never seen
Oh, and were you able to check through?
Huh? Sorry?
Who's the one?
Yes. She
I've
got
not
it
seen
pretty
her,
right.
Professor. But, I mean,
Yes, she got it
I've
pretty
seen her
right.
around, but
I submitted the translation.
Oh, that's the headmistress.
That is the headmistress.
That is why I'm
head-
Yeah,
confident in
I
my
just
ability.
I've never
So
seen
if you
her
do
teach a
it,
class, so I thought she
the
was
first time
professor.
I am getting an enhancement.
I put them in yours next to you, so no problem.
Perhaps use it as a last resort.
Oh, splendid.
Start gathering
Oh,
towards the big announcement.
my goodness.
Yeah. It's an old friend of mine.
Haven't you worked
I have her letter. I have read the letter
She likes
regarding.
Well, she likes to keep an eye on students.
Juan has been getting a little
She's an
feisty
old
in the
friend
show,
of mine.
apparently.
And back in the day, we worked together before.
Yes.
Really? So, did she travel to
Sword
Phoenix
Road.
Drop, or was this elsewhere?
It might be because Mother
Ah, it
Miranda.
was same
Oh, that'd be
principal.
interesting. I'm curious.
We
Keep
were both.
me updated. I need to get to work. I need to get them ready for their missions.
Who's doing the exam today?
She's not changed.
Virtues.
Oh, nothing. She's just not
She
changed.
sounds too excited for that.
Infirmary on standby.
What did she say?
I think we're gonna die.
I would do a little dance, but
Get the infirmary on
I
standby.
don't hope we will.
Because she got the examinations of virtues going.
Another
If
D20.
that's the case, then, you know, we'll fight to our last
Lovely.
breath, I'm sure.
Really? Oh, is that today?
I'm already injured. I really don't want to fight.
I'm fucked.
Good luck, I would say.
I was going
infirmary.
for what, 1 day?
Not even sure. I'm fucked.
Monday I did an experiment with gunpowder. It blew up on in front of me.
No offense, but our safety.
Hello, darling.
You know,
If I am muffled at all with you, please come on forward. I would appreciate if anyone could make it their way over here. Make it as easy as possible. You will have 15 minutes before your next exam. What the hell? Most of you, if not all, have passed your last exam. Congratulations. As for the rest of you, those who have not been able to take that exam, we will be speaking to you another time. But today we'll be starting your Vanguard exam. Virtues has blessed you all with a 15-minute preparation. Get your weapons, get your food, anything that you think you will need. Get it and meet him in the lecture hall. If that's where well you want them to go? Or do you want them to meet you in the... Right, sorry, that was spontaneous. Meet him in the sparring zone. I wish you all good luck. You're going to need it.
Sparring zone. Ah, wonderful. Fantastic.
That is a squeak of fear. Where's the scroll? He's scared. He's not.
not as fun as someday would be.
Actually, the
That's like so.
quite funny. I have my speed. You may have an issue
Worst
catching
case
me.
scenario in the infirmary.
Okay. Come on. Right, my will.
Do you know where we should be going?
You.
Sparring field, right?
Yeah, outside right there.
Thank you. What's your name?
Arlo Rivers.
Pleasure to meet you, Arlo. I'm Finn.
Pleasure. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be squished. Hey, look, this is what Arlo's gonna be doing for 15 minutes. He's gonna sit here and self-panic, scared out of his mind, because he's not he doesn't have a weapon. The only thing he can do is more defensive and then shit. What was his preferred rank? Since let me get his character sheet. Well, we got some time. What was his for cavalry? Okay, so I don't remember which one's cavalry though. I didn't know he was there.
What were these walls in?
Okay.
I can hear the people from the room next door.
I can too. I have been. Hello.
Can't hear us. You just have really good ears.
I am a bat.
I'm a bear.
You just really got good ears. I'm a bat. I really have good hearing. Oh my god, what's this? Oh, bro. Dude.
I think that's Sander and Hastaku. It sounds like their footsteps.
Bruh.
Where are you going?
I can see everything. I'm okay though. That's fine. You can literally see everything.
See the worlds.
I don't know if this is something Clink should know or it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna let him know out of character. Remind me, chat. Clip this. He's fucking looking through the doors. I'm still in character.
I'll be taking my leave.
Okay, I'll be falling by. I'm just.
Of course, make your
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that screech of panic. Okay, friendlies. Okay, go back to internal panic. No, I kind of remember. This character is not offensive. He's not offensive at all. He's literally a healer support. I remember now. He is not offensive. He doesn't have a weapon. He's more defensive than he is offensive. All right. Here goes nothing.
Do you have magic?
To the tree.
Yes, I have magic.
Offensively use?
Okay, well then maybe you might be able to save yourself.
I feel like it is safe to assume everyone here has magic.
Yeah, I don't,
Do we accept
actually,
students without it?
I don't know.
Can you not have magic?
I don't have
I a lot
magic.
of questions. Oh, you
I
don't
mean,
have-
everyone has magic.
No.
It's just
Oh, it's
some
more
people are
very
better with
interesting.
magic than others.
Yeah, some use it
More
more,
time with magic.
can use it more
Time with
offensively, and some people are
blade.
more.
It depends.
Alright.
That is something.
I mean, yeah, it depends, but generally speaking, literally everyone has magic.
It would have been good to
Some
super
people are
chat
better at
bounce the
using
ball
it.
in this case as a distraction, but
No, I would not.
I forgot to turn off nameplates.
I'll say if you want after
I've
this, I
heard
can
of
do a bit
really
of
nasty
examining.
things that happen to people who try to not use their magic or
I happen to be a bit in
oppressed
tune with
it.
mana.
It's fine. I know what it is already. It was intentionally cursed. It's a curse that protects me.
Fair enough.
Wait, is he a siren?
Professor.
Not a lot of students here for this exam.
I mean,
we have everyone who
Maybe
woke
they're
up
hiding.
this morning.
Ah.
Well,
Is
except
that your
for one
weapon?
some
who's
people might
gone
be
off
fucking
outside.
sick.
Oh, that's honestly just
Yeah,
don't know
but
how
I
I was
think
supposed to
our
have a weapon, but I blew it up.
Oh.
Oh,
What was that, new person?
well, you know what? Honestly, that could be a pretty good weapon.
Well, I
Have
was
you ever
saying
heard of
that
the book
the reason there's a
Kingman?
lack of students might
A
be
rather
some
good play.
people
Yes,
making the
yes,
exams
I've heard
has a
about the
bad
book.
You
reputation.
might be able
Are
to
you
do,
hiding,
might be able
Otto?
to do something with that.
Not exactly.
My favorite,
True, that's true.
favorite
I do
actor
not
within
know
that play is
why
Pedro
many, but
Pascal.
regardless, they will have to
Rather
take a
good one in
makeup
that.
exam, whether they fear the
I've
exam
read
or
that book.
not.
I can't exactly hide from them.
Fair enough.
The
I just had
play
Mr.
does
Normal
very
guy.
good justice
Well,
to the book, I'd say.
Yeah, that's normal.
Maybe.
Well, like if we ever have the time to actually
Here, I shall
watch
be
something like that,
explaining.
Do you want to make it in the morning?
I'm supposed to watch that after we're done with this exam.
No, I think I
are we
believe
allowed to leave the academy grounds to go to school?
Understand? I will leave the rest to you then.
Go see it.
Attention
Feathers.
students. If you- My exam will be put into two different sections. The first part, if you follow me and stand back for a bit,
Follow but stand back.
stand back.
We follow or stand back.
I see.
Who's that?
This is an armored construct that I have just made. You, one at a time, will attack this construct if it was an active enemy. I will be observing to see how you would deal with this kind of creature. You may use anything at your disposal. This will be the first part of your exam. And fair warning, if you somehow fail both parts, you will have 0 entry within the Vanguard section. No exceptions.
Understood. So who goes first?
This is
Either
really
someone
bad day to
volunteers
not
or
have
I shall
both
be
my
picking
swords
out
done.
from the crowd.
Oh, are we doing it now? I assume you'd want to
I would imagine.
first.
Wait.
Yeah, we were told to meet here.
Can I get caught up?
So I assume we're
I
ready.
really should have learned my lesson
we're
from
hitting
last
that
week
thing.
about overdoing the magic just
if it was
before
enemy.
exams. I really need to stop doing
Any
that.
Well, you
takers?
seem to be stepping
Anyone?
forward. Why don't you,
I'll take.
you got some-
Oh, never mind. They
I
are.
didn't even finish my work.
They've already prepared.
Yeah.
I could actually.
Go ahead.
I guess she's first.
No, I'd much rather prefer to say
I see you, George.
moves first.
Well, I haven't done much unarmed combat, so let's hope I remember the basics.
Oh.
Surely they don't think that one attack is
Failure.
going to take down that.
Oh. It's hard to...
You are facing against a completely armored opponent, and yet you slash at his chest. The chest is literally the most armored part of this entire thing.
Wow.
Oh, looks like the helmet.
Did I aim for the chest though?
I couldn't tell.
You slashed in front of it.
I
as
mean,
the
it
chest.
doesn't matter if you were aiming for it or not. If you hit the chest, you hit the chest. I mean,
Let's eat.
I think they're alluding to the fact that they're faster than we assume.
They're definitely fast, but I don't know if that does anything if they're armored. They're fast.
I'd be damn impressed if they were fast enough that they're shooting it or something.
They're fast, but
bloody
doesn't
100
mean
eyeballs.
fast doesn't always mean strength.
That's why I was saying it depends.
Not always.
That's why I'm not messing with. I'm not gonna go at it with this because this isn't gonna do the damage I need.
I don't really have an option,
Observe
so
closely,
I'm just going to have to remember
Every
the
armor has a
basics of unarmed
weakness.
combat,
They
and
struck the
hope
buckles
that's
that
good
held
enough.
the armor up.
I'm not a
Weakening.
combatant person.
Enough strikes. It will crumble off.
Oh.
Power of precision.
You may have used your wind
I
magic
mean,
in order to hit near the buckle.
If anything, I mean, if they wanted to go for one
looking for,
decisive
with
blow, they
this.
should have gone for,
However,
between the
instead
chest
of
plate and
that, I
the
would have
helmet
actually
and...
liked to seen you actually
I have to reach up there, and even then, I would risk having to go straight at an opponent.
I mean,
Because
to be
in this
fairly
instant,
honest-
while they are
Seeing the combative prowess
Yeah,
is what
an actual
I don't know how
opponent
to
that you're
grade
fighting,
this. I know. Yeah,
yeah, it's just
Good
Speed is one
idea.
thing, your skills
comparatively, you have the idea of taking on an opponent and trying to interact with
A
them, and
failure
trying
for
to
striking
get a,
with precision. Pathetic.
What's your strategy?
which
It's a
is the
shame too.
worst
I was so
mistake
close
of
to getting my rapier done. So close. It's so fun.
But when
My voice is gonna hurt.
Hey, anyone?
Who's next?
Didn't you want to come up
Actually,
though?
hold on.
not
Oh.
necessarily secrets.
Anyone?
I might be able
I
to get
say,
it.
nope.
Oh.
I'm waiting for someone else to choose before I do it.
A new guy.
Speedrunning
One new guy.
Two-dimensionally.
Yes.
My magic relies heavily on them breathing.
I will be speaking with the headmistress in this regard.
This is an armored
Oh.
construct. It says
I
hollow
would
in
wait
the
until
side.
after the exam. We still got 2 parts.
The idea is you are attempting to.
I hope I get off easy.
Am I allowed to run to the blacksmith's quickly?
That's a virtues question.
I would ask
Be
him.
careful. Be careful. There's still a black spot on the floor.
Yeah,
from what did last time.
I heard. I
Could
saw.
ask
Copperbeard.
human or organic.
Copperbeard could do it.
Professor Fontaine.
No, you can ask him if
I'll just wait till after he's done with this.
I would
I
aim a little more to the left as there's less of a guard.
Just
to
need
the
to
right,
sharpen it.
so you see this creature has a bigger thing on its right
Must be
shoulder.
something here in front of me.
I really should have learned my lesson from last week about overdoing it before exam day with the magic, but
No.
You're telling me. Hello,
Hello,
Professor Fontaine.
Sir, could you place the construct down again?
Well,
Some of us cannot see it.
Good job.
thank you, sir.
Nope, I blinked. I blinked real hard. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm okay.
You might have the blink as well.
Wow, that's
If you don't see it.
Better.
Sometimes
That's
it's
good.
powerful blinking.
I went first and failed. As the
It's the
professor
glasses.
thinks this is a test of power.
We meant to be attacking this and
Not exactly.
Do not fear. Most weapons would not do the job within
There are
one
other
strike.
things I can't exactly say. Most
True, but I'm not judging you
exam.
on
Didn't be cheating.
one-hit
Explain.
KOs.
Yes. If I give any further information,
Secondary question.
that would
Are we
be
treating this
unfair
thing
to
as it is a
Professor
construct? Or are
We only failed the first half,
under
not the second
assumption
half.
that
Second
it
half is still
some sort of
existing.
And I assume you pass.
I was lucky
Treat
with
it
the
as if
outlook.
there
I
was
use
a
a hammer
human
against
inside, even though
armor.
there isn't.
Yeah, armor breaking.
There's a lesson behind this if you give it a chance to think about it.
Splendid. That's the proper attitude to have, Mr. Arlo. I commend
Thank you, sir.
What was our
Under the
strategy
armpit.
against
the neck.
fighting him? Some people were better suited.
Just so you all are aware, at least
And I just see
whoever
your
is
shield
listening
actually
at the
block it
moment
as
while
well.
this one is handling
Exactly.
their attempts. If anyone does need any form of assistance, Mr. Copperbeard and I are available to provide any form of medical attention.
My blinking is not.
You perhaps are either if you're putting too much strain on yourself, or if you're low on mana, anything of the sorts, we will make sure that everything is sorted out correctly, making sure that at least no one is fainting or anything. We don't need that.
Everyone see it?
My plan.
I see it, yes.
Well, I'm afraid I don't have stabby thingy, so I'm
So you did say
just
we're
gonna do the best I can with my
You might have to blink at Professor Virtues a bit.
So,
Typical brute.
and it seems to just stand there no matter what anyone does to it. So my plan is not perfect, honestly.
like a snowball.
What is your plan?
Bit of an assistance for you. We are meant to act as if this construct is a normal organic.
Okay.
Yes. Well, my plan is to
Do not need to do one
stun it.
singular attack.
Well, yes, I want to stun it and then do more damage after it's stunned. But normally when somebody's stunned, they kind of like
I think
get down below.
it's more of what would you do when you confront an enemy?
What?
Question real quick. Who here has
Well,
already
if
attempted
a normal
or who
person
has
would
already
get
gone
low.
I have already done this.
Him and the tall guy.
Get them low.
Those two have already
Get them
gone
low.
up.
Yes, sir.
Just for a bit of organization, if I could ask so kindly, if you have already gone up,
Maybe
do
this
it on the side at least, just to make sure that we keep a proper
If I
head
become the
count,
only one
making
to
sure
fail,
that
I will be complaining greatly.
I can assure you, you probably won't be the only one, I'll be honest.
And as for you three, are you three doing right?
What about you, Mr. Arlo? What are you gonna do?
I did not ask.
I don't know yet. I'm not really a combative person.
Okay, just making sure.
I see.
That's why you have to think smart.
Yeah, I think I have an idea. I was gonna save it for the last exam. I might have to use it for this one. If you have sensitive hearing, I would probably cover your ears when I go up.
Don't you have sensitive hearing?
Yes.
Thank you for the heads up.
You might want to close your ears when I do it, when I do my turn.
Understood.
Grand advice.
I'm gonna give the warning to other people. I'm gonna give a warning. Sorry to interrupt. If you have sensitive hearing, when I go up there, you might want to cover your ears.
Thank you for the warning.
Other decks.
He has a little hat.
What is it?
Where's your glasses?
It hurts to learn them. I have a headache.
Yeah,
fair.
something sort of happened at the blacksmith's.
Oh, is that what that noise is about?
Yeah, that's what the noise is about, and why I was a bit redden that day.
We really are a loud
You
group
don't-
in our dorms,
You
aren't
don't,
we?
you don't see it, but under this shirt, I've been shaved. Shaved up my fur.
I did. I used precision and speed to damage the buckles on the armor, weakening it. Yet because it was not pure power, the professor failed me, which I don't find fair.
You three probably should probably get more closer to here so they understand who's
It might just be.
had their turn or not. And he's meditating, so that's fine. Whenever
We're
he's
giving
ready.
a line?
Not really a line, just more a side, I guess.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right.
Yeah.
Not every battle is about power. Even one on a field.
One who has done it and one who hasn't. We haven't done it yet.
That's true.
It's just more for organization. Okay. Yeah, I mean,
That's true.
It don't matter who goes up. We can decide this, or he can. He's having a good debate with Omu.
Oh, Mars died.
Who?
Metaphorically.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't know he could use that teleportation spell.
He's probably back at the dorms.
I will give you all 5 seconds to volunteer before I pick someone.
The professor also many times we can attack.
You go
first. Students attack multiple times.
Cover his ears.
This test
So
was not
we're
explained.
supposed to just treat it like it's an organic, right? Just do whatever.
Tilt's head.
Attack as if this was your opponent.
He has his ears covered.
Just gonna help you out here.
Professor, can I ask a question?
Alright.
Of course, you can ask me any
Sorry,
question. Professor of
habit
Physics.
reaction.
How would you disable the target? Well, mind when it comes to handling armored targets, there are always things to look out for. The main the only advice I would give is because
Now you see why he has covered his ears.
I didn't think he would roar.
Thought you do something else.
I'll go next, but
Mars is having a.
it's okay.
It's probably better you do.
I don't have confidence.
You can do this, little buddy.
I'm not
I have
combatant.
confidence for you. You can do it.
Just cover your ears.
Who am I?
That's all I ask. Guess it's gonna be loud.
You generally want to go for that. The more strikes that you can land on your opponent's body, the better.
You would get brain trauma.
Go on up, Arlo. You can do it.
Either that or
I volunteer.
Next.
in this case, they're not real.
I didn't even get a confirmed pass or fail. I'm kind of up in airs right now, so.
Well, then again, there's other ways.
No, for fuck's sake.
Just squirrels right there. Try to clothesline it.
See? Scream would have definitely to scratch it, or even rupture its ears. Although I don't know how much those scratches would do against that armor.
Nods.
Something more, how I put it, ravenous with your leap, no less. You want to aim for the joints, bag the leg. You can fly, maneuver around him. The start was good. The rest can require better execution.
Understood.
And it seems your beginning also has damaged your vocal cord a little bit. This is enough. Thank you.
Wasn't sure how the defensive teachers teaching was. I'm unsure if it's defending oneself or defending others.
Just pulls out a bottle of honey.
Orlo.
My throat hurts.
I say, I would imagine. My ears hurt after that.
I warned you.
Wanna sit down, Orlo?
I didn't hear the warning.
My bad.
I heard the warning, I just didn't realize you'd went up.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do some quick yoga real quick.
Hey!
Oh.
Don't forget to take a look at the week's
We're gonna take a real quick bathroom break.
Scoot.
Back.
I'm gonna sit down.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my.
That's nice.
Was smart as well. Electricity and fire on metal.
They are a lot more capable than I believe they would be.
Well, I've
The way I control
I'm
it.
back.
Frail ones
can
are here for a
develop it.
reason.
I don't know what happened.
I feel like I'm the odd one out.
Oh, so.
Pal, my thing's up in air.
I look at me. I think I'm one of the biggest here, but
I'm not here yet.
Oh, you're
I
good.
don't think I'm the strongest.
You forgot the weight paint out of your shirt.
I didn't forget my shirt.
What is a way paint?
Hold on.
No, out of character, I'm fine. It doesn't hurt my throat. It hurts Arlo's throat because that's his ability.
You know when you lift
When he does, that was one of his actual intentional screeches. When he does a loud screech like that, it hurts his voice, but it does piercing damage.
it's a weight,
their
but
hearing
also
is
a paintbrush.
pierced. They can't hear.
It's only while
it's
you're
way to
standing
bending.
forward or while you're sitting down.
Yeah.
So foolish.
So it's just a drawback that Arlo has. When it comes to his actual screeching and then just a fear screech.
Very impressive, Glenn.
Thank you.
Or are you like me and it's up in air right now?
Well, he said that
Sure,
with a good use of the magic, he was worried that I would have electrocuted myself with the helmet, but I could hold my lightning without being electrocuted. He also didn't like that I had to do so much climbing, but I was trying to explain that under normal circumstances, somebody that's stunned would probably falter a little bit and not be so tall.
Drinks more honey.
You know, if my research went better, I would have been able to use gunpowder.
Yeah,
That would have done.
you
a
were
lot.
trying to do something like that, but
Were you
wasn't there an injury?
Yes, it hurts. And there it is, the shirt. I'm completely shaved.
Oh dear. I had no idea. I'm
It's
sorry.
There's a
You must
black
be very-
spot in the blacksmith.
You must
I
be
can't
terribly
clean it. It's just engraved in the ground. It's just engraved in the ground.
That's a phobia. That is a phobia. Hold on. I need to hold up real quick. That is a phobia right there, isn't it?
I barely survived.
I'm trying to take out a leg.
God
And
damn
then
it.
continue it.
Shut.
Yeah, I
But
felt that unless I stunned The beast?
Catching a
Can't
flame,
bear a little joke.
large flame. Okay, no, he
So aimed
is
for
not a
magic
trigger. He's fine.
metal.
It's if he catches flame or there's a large
What I
flame.
would have said is.
So if that forest was on fire, that would send him into a frenzy. So he's fine.
What is
That's
happening?
right.
Need help.
I'm just doing the bare minimum.
Oh,
Please,
Going
let's
to
get to the
bury
next of this
you.
with.
he likes the word bear.
Can we please get to
You
the rest
just
of this
bear
with
with
more
me.
bearable
He likes
jokes?
it very much.
These jokes are
Appears to
unbearable.
be spreading.
Nice timing.
Just stop, you're killing me.
Passed.
If I had something sharp, I would have gone for the knees or something. So he'd be on one leg.
There's parchment and shears.
Tap 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 tap. Hands you a note. Says you got this.
What?
Is that enough distraction?
I hope we all meet the qualifications.
Practiced my magic for years in order to
You
gain
do
the
not
ability
ask the proper
to stun.
questions. He does not answer the proper
It
questions.
was the best weapon at my disposal.
Therefore, leaving you in the dark. I believe it
Specialty
is on
is going
purpose.
to always be your specialty.
A bit of the
Why?
try to
Screeched.
foolishly add an attacker without understanding them.
It was very loud.
That's why a lot
Yes,
of us,
it is.
that's why a couple of us did not pass
At least a lot of us got our bearings for that.
an attack first.
She's brilliant.
Drink, Sonny.
Sorry, I wish I could wear me with
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes, infecting people.
My father paid for a good.
I'm leaving my mark in more ways than one.
Enough.
And this is This is his roomie and one of his probably closer friends. At least I hope.
I mean, I pierced its neck armor through the. So.
And you done
Also,
very well.
I smelled honey.
So you didn't give me a resounding
for me.
success.
Points in a little
For
vial.
me, it was confirmed that we are to act as if this construct is.
Thank you, the honey tax.
Therefore, I attacked it as such.
I am very
Out of character, how much honey did you take? Was it like a fingertips worth?
I didn't get an outright.
Yeah, my fingertips.
Okay. He is almost out now.
I don't believe that is because I think the best. I believe he just.
The honey tax.
Have some honey. I'm feeling terribly honey hungry.
I don't know.
Gives you the rest.
I'm fine. I'm only
It
messing
wasn't
with
for
you.
me. My last fighting experience was 20.
You're sweet as honey.
7 years ago. So, as much as it comes to combat, I'm out of the loop. And even then, all I like got is what I can get.
All
I
that
haven't
means is
had
a
any
lot of
actual
movement
fighting
to
experience. It's all
improve.
been training.
And so,
Well, training is.
Can imagine you
what
not
builds
passing.
habits.
You're a
Well, I
brilliant
went
fighter.
100 years without any training. and
He
I'm
didn't
more
say
of
if
a
I passed or not.
Savage.
Oh, that's just because he's mean.
Good at all.
He also
He
said
didn't
that to
particularly
me,
say
so-
that about 90% of us.
I'm sure
You're
you
not
did.
the only one.
I think I'm the only one that got an outright pass, and then after me, he just decided to leave everybody in the dark.
It's one failed, one pass. Everyone else it's failed.
I think he was pleased.
We're not failed, but
Your voice,
Yeah.
alright?
it hurts.
He used his screech while you stepped away. I can code it if you can do the rest.
He has been drinking honey, if that helps.
There you go.
What is all?
Yeah.
Is his screech harming him?
Well,
it's
when you scream at the top of your lungs, does it not hurt your voice?
I've never
That
tried
should
it
coat
before.
most of it at least to help it out.
I would
When you move,
imagine there wouldn't have many
when you
reasons
walk
to
a lot, does
turn
it
the
not
top of
hurt your
voice.
leg?
He'll feel a worm in his throat from
Well,
a
certainly. I suppose. I suppose he would be quite secure.
Is that better? Done better.
All it means is the
Good.
more he screams, the louder and
Besides,
less it'll hurt.
what are doormates for?
Exactly.
Become stronger.
I thought it maybe Daphne.
Seems that the first two that he said failed and passed. Everyone else is in the dark.
I think Victoria
Yes.
failed.
So,
She's upset about that. I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Fen.
Oh,
F-
yeah,
Finn.
if you want to take a seat.
Okay. Finn passed. I don't know about everyone else. I was
I was
told
up in the dark.
my beginning
I was in
was
the dark.
Complimented my tactic.
Again, there was two
I don't
people
know if I
told whether
passed.
they failed or passed, and then after that, everyone else wasn't told.
probably
so.
tell us once everyone's done. Looks like Winter's
Really do
next.
So much against brute strength.
Yeah. Winter said he had to go to the blacksmith before his exam.
If it was organic, he would have gotten a concussion.
I can't tell if that's the thing on his wrist or not. I can't tell.
I can't see.
I'm very interested
saying
to
it like
learn
that,
what the
let me
second
find
part
a
of
better
this
phrase
exam will be.
I'm.
Mm.
I think I have an idea.
Like an actual combatant that we had to fight against. With no
Oh, dear.
concern of health.
Silence you! Silence you!
It would be looking
Interesting. I did not know this band
My
was
dorm
line.
False.
My dorm mates are mean to me.
And you pushed me off. What the fuck?
they approach.
Come on. I didn't hit you that hard.
In the world
I'm a bad. It doesn't take much.
I'm a dormmate. I'm a dormmate.
You're the only dorm mate nice to me right now. These two are making fun of me. They're laughing at me. They're being mean.
It was the second time was just perfectly timed.
My dorm mates are so mean, I haven't seen them.
Come on, G. I just bear with it.
I don't have any.
I hate you.
I mean, I can make
You
it
can
feel
pick your
a
exam,
little
right?
bit.
To our, we were able to pick our dorm room.
Oh,
there's blood on my
you
leg.
can do healing.
Yes, I could do
Are
a
you
little
okay?
healing. It's slow, but it's more like mending.
Yes,
Oh my
I'm fine.
god, I see my
I just
hair
have to,
grow back.
Make sure. Oh my god!
actually would
Your
be
hair
what
is
would
coming back. It's not gonna be bare
Oh my
naked
god,
anymore.
I see my hair grow back.
No, he's still bare naked. He'll just have fur.
Wait, am I bare naked because I'm a bare and naked, or am I bare naked because I'm barely clothed?
That was 3 consecutive bear
This
puns
is
in a row.
unbearable.
Oh no, he's worse in the dorms. You don't have to, you don't. Oh god.
That was actually really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome.
That was really good.
One
Look at
bug,
that, he's
one
already
bat,
impressed,
one
and
bear.
I barely started.
Come on.
I'm excited to see more.
Wait, did you say one bear, one bat, one bug, one bubble?
For your sake.
Come on.
I'm allowed to make these jokes, I'm allowed to make these
You're pretty
jokes, I saw
ferocious,
the
aren't
light.
you?
Oh, don't act all grisly with me.
I was thinking kind of like polar.
Polar opposite.
My hair trying to take off its helmet and then hitting it.
Oh, never mind. They're doing their own thing. Never mind.
You certainly tried something.
I mean,
They're getting around 2.
I think we're getting results.
And then I punched it.
I think they're getting around
Hopefully.
2 right now.
She might be complaining, protesting more.
Yeah,
I guess we're looking at a pandemonium.
Unless he's getting us one by one to talk to us, I don't know.
It could be true.
I didn't even.
Well, we still got another half to go.
Well, if we're not starting our exam, I'm going to read.
Okay.
God, no! Don't you stop too!
We've done the exam.
No,
Everyone hates
Don't
bear
talk
puns,
at the
but everyone cannot resist making a bear pun.
Well, if we're
That is the
not,
power of the bear pun.
doing the next part.
Mine was a reach and a fucking half, but I just.
I'm rubbing off on
Mine was as well.
rubbing off on them.
you know how she is always on her
I'm
books.
rubbing off on
Your
them,
actual
just like I rub my
yeah.
back against all the
No, it's a
trees.
good idea.
I don't. What book's she reading out of character?
Irresistible power of puns.
The original Beauty and the Beast.
And that's entertainment, not like studies.
I would agree.
Oh my, is that Beauty and the Beast?
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord.
by the gods, that turned into a
Like this guy.
No, I'm the beast.
No,
I know I'm the beauty here, but
Wait, who's the beauty
yeah, you're
then?
absolutely
He's a beauty
and a
Who's the beauty?
It's a package.
Why are you like this? Kuma, if you're the beast, who's your beauty? Who's your designated beauty?
I'm the beauty. I'm the beauty and the beast.
Like I said,
Oh,
it's a package.
Spicy, spicy.
Do you not see their beauty?
I don't know, Miss Greasy.
I think he's pretty.
On a rainy day.
How do you do this? Do I grab this?
Yes!
I don't grab it.
Yes!
Perfect. Curse whoever invented full body.
And then the wind goes
Oh,
I'm going back to my book. You know what? Fine. I'll pull out a different book. I'll pull out a different book. Then if you're to be so.
I'm sorry.
You don't want to read Beauty and the Beast because you have the real Beauty and the Beast right in front of you. Unbelievable.
wow.
Yeah, I don't need to read it. It's right there. No, if he's right there, I can just
Something
switch.
else. Experience.
Yeah, it's a first experience.
No,
I need to read it if I can just
you read
experience
the,
it.
no, you read the book and then you look up the read for visual aid.
talking about something completely separate.
It's supposed to. This seems like something.
I was just about to.
We're both the beauty and the beast.
So like that's not real. This is real.
Good angle.
Yeah, this is the real thing.
The real thing.
That's what that book is based on.
2D man. We have a 3D man.
3.
That book is based on our king.
You're trying to punch them.
Do this with both hands.
No.
With all 4 hands.
I have Goldilocks and 3 bears. Do you want?
All 4 hands.
Ooh. Look at that.
Double the shots.
Look at that.
Hold on. No. I can do this. I can can make this better. Hold on. Let me give him backlighting. Hold on. We gotta give him like ring lighting. Hold on. We got a ring light. Got a ring light.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
Oh my, I feel like
Middle of
Beauty and the
exam.
Beast.
Seems very painful.
Just take a picture during it.
We're just we would all be dead.
We're the next generation that's going to be doing great things for this world, guys.
To be in the next generation in the dead.
We're going to be the next generation to be on the front line. Yeah.
Guys, I'm considering, do I really want to become a tactician or should I just become a supermodel?
Wait, hold on.
Paquita las dos?
Strike a pose. Got it. Add that lighting. There you go. Look at all of that. This is a perfect. Yeah, look at him. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. Amaris, I need to get it. Hold on. No. We can make this better. There we go.
Gravity of the cultural meltdown.
They have done the exact same thing.
I hope someone can.
Yeah.
Picture
No,
perfect.
That is peak male performance. I don't know what you mean.
As much as I'd not like to be rude to them, if they're going to act stupid,
Put it away.
What is happening over there?
A photo shoot.
Everybody's positively buzzing with all this.
Well, we can enjoy keeping it light.
We're all gonna die. We'll all have fun.
That's a thing? Okay, that's a thing. Alright.
When there's worse ways to go.
Exactly.
You know what? Hold on. Come here. We're gonna drag you over here. Gonna drag Arlo over here. Just stand right there. Stand like right there.
You're always stressed about whether you're gonna fail or not.
There's nobody else I'd rather die with than my doormates. Fine.
I was suffocated.
These photographs.
Can't remember. I'm small.
If we die,
Bear with me. The bear hug will be amazing.
You want to ask?
everything goes.
I have to die.
Hey, Kuma, she wants a bear
In
hug.
this life.
Moving pictures?
Impossible.
Oh, hello, Professor.
Hello.
Hi.
Seems you are all getting very buddy.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
We shall now be moving on to the second part. This is the more difficult part. I will need you all to form into groups of 4. And one group at a time, we shall be going into
We were all thinking of
They
it.
got their team.
Sorry, Professor, we didn't mean to laugh at you. We weren't laughing at you. Sorry.
There are 12 of you, so there should be 3 teams of them.
I should be able to pass it.
4 teams and 4?
We all live together.
I'll be over here then. I'll be over here.
Together we fight together.
My hands have not been working.
I knew it was a
We fight together.
Listen, I was just gonna stand there. I didn't know what was happening.
There's a problem.
Yeah,
Oh no, that's
5.
fine.
Yeah, there's a problem.
Sorry.
Sorry.
To be fair, you pushed her off that.
Very well.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
That was 2 weeks ago. The things, they got better.
I think he's neat. I think he's cool.
They had a good talk in the infirmary. They're cool.
You wanna go again?
But one of us will have to go.
Stop fighting each other. Infirmary.
It's just that we all share the same room, you know?
That's what I was thinking.
I'd already done it once. I'll do it again. Round 2. 2 for 2.
You mean round 3?
Alright. Yes, round 3.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait, hold on, no. We got it. Huddle. Oh, wait, we're doing hands instead? Oh, he had his umbrella out. Come on, that's fine. Come on, you can do it.
Okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
No, it's great.
You're doing great.
Dorm 1B. Dorm 1B. Dorm 1B. Dorm 1B. Dorm 1B. One bear.
I can see that, Kuma. I can see that.
Yeah, bear witness to this.
I'm going to pull
So,
on
what
that
did you say,
paleo
Professor?
horn,
What did you say, Professor? That we're perfection.
Stop.
We're pretty cold clients, aren't you?
I did it. He's broken. The shyness took over. I'm good. He's blushing like crazy. I'm good.
My son's come home.
It's not your son.
I pat it.
What the fuck?
Is your son who's that? When did this
No,
happen?
remember we had the three bears and Goldilocks. Goldilocks, Papa Bear, Baby Bear, Mama Bear.
I take offense to that.
Oh, I see.
Just because that's small.
Goldilocks?
You're no
Or
Papa.
is Goldilocks?
You're no Papa.
Oh, come on.
What? He's not Papa. Papa's usually like round bear. No, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Otto.
I'm sorry to say this, but I'm Papa Bear.
He's the Papa now.
He is a bear. I think he gets to choose.
He likes them big and he likes them chunky.
I'm about to go on my leaf now.
Don't compare. It's okay. Hello, Professor Fontaine.
Alright, students, you four. Is this
Yes.
the team you're going with? You're all comfortable, making sure that you're set, you believe you're confident, ready?
Comfortable, yes. Sure, I don't know.
Ready? Yes. Confident? Maybe.
Fair enough then. All right then. I ask you in that case, you stand in front of the farthest dummy right over there by the arena. All four of you.
Okay.
Understood.
A single file line, sir.
No, just as long as you're before there.
Okay.
Chris, what is the word? What's the word? Ah, fuck. Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Are we petting it? Are we
It's just kind of.
No. I think he should be the leader. He's Papa. Papa should be the leader.
That's true.
I'm Papa Bear.
Yeah, behind Papa. Behind
Yes,
Papa.
Papa Bear.
Behind Papa.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm second promised I should go in front to you.
I know who's going first.
Fine.
Oh my god,
It's okay, Arlo. It's okay. You're okay. Arlo, no. Come on. It's okay.
You're too tall. Anyone stands close to me.
Listen up.
This is where you will probably need medical attention afterwards.
Oh!
In groups of four, you will be heading onto the arena. I will put down a circle which you cannot exit for the time period. I will be putting my weapons into the circle, and you will have to either block, dodge, or figure out a way to apprehend them before the time period ends. If you are still within the circle, within the time period, you pass. You leave the circle for whatever means, you will fail. If you sustain enough damage, I will be giving each of you a bead that will stop you from getting critical. However, you will also not receive any more hits from my weapons, but you also then would fail.
Understood.
I didn't understand any of that.
I hate to say we're
Pretty
fucked.
much we're going to the
It
arena.
seems we're going to be avoiding Mr. Virtue's weapons. It's
Individually? Oh.
Individually, I am putting.
But can we help each other as our group?
Speed things up and to see how you deal with together.
Okay, I do have
If
one thing.
if I'm understanding the correctly, Virtues, just making sure I understand
And it might
correctly.
be best if I am last then.
For example, with this team, the four of them can assist each other.
No,
but
it seems we're going
for
together, but we're
example,
graded individually.
I don't know. For example, if Miss Geo leaves the circle, that's a fail for her, but not for the other three.
Prioritizing
Yes.
yourself over your teammates.
Understood.
But we can help each other as a team, right?
Yes, you four
You
can
can
work as a
help each
team.
other, backstab each other, do whatever you want.
But the moment that one of you leaves the circle, that person fails. You must all
Understood.
remain in the circle. Or receive enough damage, that's true, yes. That, we are hoping that that does not happen. Hopefully. Oh, but it's not.
Eeny, miny, miny, you should be
Really
going
bad.
first.
Come behind.
Oh dear.
Rummage his bag quickly.
1B! 1B! 1B!
Okay.
Alright, children, over to the arena.
Oh, this is going to go.
We got this!
What?
Depending on how long we
Arlo, where are you? Okay, over there. Good.
One last thing, Virtues. Do you want me to set up the time?
Oh, a knight in shining armor.
I will be setting up
here
time,
yet,
but you
maybe
also
some other time.
raise the arena.
I mean, there's blacksmithing, you can always make your own.
Oh, for fuck's sake, no.
We shouldn't be around the outskirts of it then, if we can be pushed off.
Circle so they can spectate.
You just see him rummaging.
I'll try to keep you guys up.
One second, let me just get mentally prepared.
Medical team on standby, sir.
Good. Here.
Kuma, light's just moving.
This.
Uh-oh.
Okay, things are gonna get a little bit jittery for a second.
Are though?
I know it's moving.
We're not allowed to leave this circle.
Oh, okay.
I'm right above.
So we need to.
Get ready.
I can't hear.
Understood. It begins now.
Don't get too close.
To grab these, correct?
No.
Dodge him.
I think the objective is live.
Don't get hit.
No shit, really.
Wait, who?
Oh, that's okay. That makes sense then.
Oh, we're in here. Fuck.
Stay out of the center.
This is kind of like this.
Oh, that's one idea, Kuma. Definitely one.
Flaps. Get my full body.
I found a safe spot. I found a safe spot. Please be safe.
Thanks a lot.
You okay?
Yeah. I just need to get that arrow's attention.
I don't understand it. Flies back up.
I feel relatively safe here. I've not been hit once yet.
Because you're very low to the ground, but...
Yes, I know. I know that's my tactic. Oh, are you alright?
Fine.
I wish the sword was more useful.
You have a shield.
You're telling me? Harriet, maybe?
Yes.
A shield is just as good.
It's very efficient at dodging.
That's all I really know when it comes to virtues.
And time.
Oh, I'm fine.
Out of the bunch, I definitely saw Gio walk out of the circle at least twice. Kuma, you were on the very edge, but I'll allow it.
Gosh, you never said anything about the act.
That
The class.
Class is gone.
The professor put it down. Oh dear heavens.
Ow!
Sorry. That scared me.
I wasn't too focused on.
To see that, I was next to you most of the time.
Please,
alright, let's take
Oh, yes,
go
okay.
take your healings.
Alright, let's get you off the battlefield.
Did we fail then?
Geo fails. The rest of you passed.
Understood.
That's fine. I was
Let's
more focused on
examine
keeping you guys
examine
in. It's fine.
Everyone.
So, let's take.
Would you look at me?
Let's take a look.
Hold on. Let me try something. Would you look at me? Do you trust me? If not, you can go to the professors. I won't hurt you.
Fine. What's up?
Open your mouth.
That is not how you ask.
I asked you if you trust me.
The woman that.
He's gonna use you using second wind.
I definitely got cut on the brain.
How you feeling?
That's what I'm checking for at the moment. Can you tell Virtus to give me at least a few fucking moments?
More worn out than hurt.
Worn out? But nothing a healing potion can't, nothing an energy potion can't fix.
Worn out and a few cuts. I healed myself as much as I could during, though.
I helped a little bit with that.
Okay. See, nothing too severe. Nothing.
It hurts me fucking bonking, though.
I tried to
A few
help.
scratches, but
The shield's only
nothing
so
terrible.
durable.
Maybe a few bruises.
I appreciate it.
You know what?
A lot. But if you guys pass, then I'm fine with failing.
That dagger
I was
certainly
trying to
hit me on the
push
side
you
of the
back
head
in.
At least once.
I was surprised I
I
passed.
see it.
Not gonna lie.
I kept pushing your shield back in.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm very sorry if I didn't help you guys, but you see, I saw a spot where the arrows didn't shoot and the hammer only attacks every once
Anything that is
so often.
flammable.
So that was a blind spot in the circle. So I had to dive towards.
Hang on, how large is that flame?
Thank goodness. Yeah,
Yes,
but the slight disinfectant might have done that.
Okay, minor flame. Okay, we're fine.
No, it's more so that my biology is very hot.
I understand.
In particular.
I noticed. All right. Well, you guys seem to be doing to be all right. Right.
Thank you.
The doctor suggests a whole lot of rest.
I think this one's gonna need it.
On to the next batch.
Here. Do you need a potion?
I think she's already asleep.
Oh. Hold on.
She's already asleep.
Chick's breathing for sleeping.
Yeah, she's napping. She's down.
He nods and confirms. Okay.
She's going to pat her on the head with the healing magic. And there we go. Well, as long as you're in this sparkly circle, you'll be passively healing.
Oh, look at this little bean falling asleep right after hard work.
Pulls out an umbrella.
Again, I would recommend only trying to take care of it once and after that doing more avoiding.
You are too pampered.
Question for you four before I have to handle the arena. Do you four wish to spectate still, or would you prefer to just stay here and rest, or even to go to your your dorm?
She's asleep. I would like to spectate though.
Understood. Then just make sure you join the rest of us over there when the circle activates. If you would like to spectate.
Stay here and make sure she's.
Yeah, I want to learn.
Understood.
I'll follow you. I'll be right back.
Your name was Modest. Oh. No, your nickname was
Virtues, are they prepared?
They are prepared. Send us up.
Lendy,
I could defend myself from the fire, but they'll just go right through it.
Yeah.
If anything, you'd make it more of a danger to all of us if you light anything on fire or hit anything with lightning.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
I do hope he'll let me retake the thing with the golem now that I actually have my sword.
I really hate going up this thing. I really hate it.
I mean, if
Tell you. Oh, fuck.
Well, admit, I am rather impressed by how you and your team performed, Mr. Arlo.
Are you, sir? Why?
Well, for the most part, you were employing actually rather good tactics, and I will admit, you all did a very good job at avoiding most of the weapons, as well as defending yourselves from them, so I do have to give much, at least commemoration for that.
Thank you.
Though, then again, it is not without its faults. There were a few sections where it could have been at least formed a bit better, but then again, that is why you are all here, to learn.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
also, Mr. Virtues doesn't make these things easy.
Well,
he never does.
What would you recommend we could have done better?
When it comes to employing strategy for a team to handle at least multiple weapons, it's good to make sure that, for one, anyone with any form of healing is protected as the top priority. One, to make sure that they are able to keep the rest of you up and stable. The moment that they go down, things could start falling apart.
Right.
And likewise, when it comes to at least 4 people, if possible, proper protection in the form of shielding or spells to offer protection, and making sure that they are properly and at least accordingly timed is a good thing. For example, if myself and Virtues are fighting against 2 other people, we don't want them to we don't want to both be attacked immediately and use both of our defensive spells right off the bat. Especially if both of us take time to have to use them again. So, if we use them both at the same time, if they were to attack before we were ready, then we would be essentially stuck in the water, as I would say it.
Right. That makes sense.
Good strategy is to make sure that you are cooperating with your team. You need a good team knows each other's strengths and weaknesses and is able to fill in for each other. For example, you have the ability to fly.
Yes.
I believe the only other person down there is the Thane. I'm not too sure if he's able to fly with those wings, but
I haven't seen him do it.
even if he, well, let's say he can't, and you're the only one who has the ability to fly, you're the one who's able to provide at least more aerial support. So if you have something such as, I don't know, a crossbow or just a regular bow and arrow, or even some form of ranged spells, you can definitely provide at least aerial assistance where your allies would not be able to. And it is up to anyone who is down there, for example, if they have any form of ranged spells, it is up to them to also try and keep anyone who is trying to hit you from, well, hitting you by at least grabbing their attention. As always, try to make sure that you're playing off of each other's strengths, but not playing off of each other's weaknesses. You don't want to you're not going to send, for example, Mr. Kuma to try and do something stealthy, and you're not going to send, for example, our famed friend here, you're not going to send him to an area that's filled with just nothing but ice, because, well, any of his magic will melt it immediately, considering the fact that some of it is fire. It's always a matter of knowing strengths and weaknesses. Knowledge is the most powerful tool you can have.
That is time.
Oh, I believe it's time to lower.
I'll follow you, Professor.
We can't all fit inside of it.
Right.
Bloody hell, I really hate that.
Alright,
Yeah,
sure. I'd like to go down at Mach 5.
You awake there, Gil?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great.
Well,
I'm great. I'm great.
I was
Did
talking.
Hezekiah do okay? Is he okay?
I was more talking with Professor Fontaine, and
Your hat!
Get your hat.
definitely
Your hat! Go get your hat! Before he's funeralized!
he gave Professor Fontaine gave some praise to us a little bit.
That's good.
I didn't
What
really
did he
say.
say?
I mean, he was impressed at how we were, but we should work together more with our strengths. But
I'll chalk that up to the lack of team building exercises.
I mean, we're still learning.
We're a
That's
good
why we're here.
group, just we haven't worked together yet.
We just need to practice.
I couldn't find my hat.
You found your glasses?
No!
Let's.
No, I have my glasses in
A
my
moment of
pocket.
silence. A moment of silence for your hat. A moment of. Oh, did you find it? A moment of silence for the hat we have lost. A moment of silence for this hat. For the fallen hat.
Usually it works.
That's a lot of cuts and bruises. And I may have had my hit my head on the claymore a few times.
Yeah, we'll check you out.
You guys owe me a new hat.
Deeper check.
Understood.
Why do we owe you an excuse us?
Because you're my roommates and because you're my roommates and you will do anything for me, just like
We are
because I will do everything. No, he offered. I want all of you to get together and buy a new one.
We need to have a
Leave an
collaborative
equal
effort.
I have wine.
Adore.
It's just the hair.
Let's all go and find a hat that is perfect for me.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
Or we can
yes.
design one and make it ourselves.
We either do it together or we don't do it.
We will work together.
We can do that. We'll do that.
I'm
For our first team building exercise.
exactly.
Our first team building exercise.
I'm
Our
gonna-
first team building exercise.
I'm gonna continue watching the next group to see if we can learn something.
Okay.
I'm gonna join you.
It'd be a good idea,
I'll
but
join you in a minute.
take your time.
I'll join you in a moment. Morris, if you want to go with them, I'll be right there.
I'm fixing my feet.
Oh, yes. Oh, trust me.
Do you need help? Do you need help?
Just in case.
Yes.
He actually put something
I
to warn you
want help from
when it comes to the
such a fine.
Semester he didn't.
At one point I would think the professor changed the dagger's pattern. I noticed when it went right past my eye from behind.
Actually, is this the end of the exams?
It was. This part is
Very
yeah.
hard to catch, but then
Yeah.
when I saw
But I
this,
say, if this is the end of this exam,
It was the
no more
group
combat
after
for
us.
this, then I won't need the mana in me.
No, of course.
There's 2 more left.
Oh dear.
No, 1 more. Sorry. 1 more.
One, yes.
Yeah, one more.
There was 12 of us.
Oh,
I hope you did well.
nice and awake from your
Focused
slumber
on the
there,
low
Miss
dagger
G.
hammer and great sword.
Again, it was scary as fuck.
He's very heavy.
Especially as soon as the hammer
I
smashed
was
through the
trying to keep
fucking
them in the circle. They're
the
very
hamster
exhausting
ball.
to push.
Did you pass?
Yes,
God.
We passed, I think. I don't remember.
Fair. We all passed except Gil, unfortunately. She didn't pass.
It's okay. As long as my team passes, I'm fine with it.
Did you pass?
It sounds like they did. That's good.
You pass?
I think.
At least to the best of my knowledge,
You
I don't
pass.
believe any of you
Passed,
left
right?
the circle, so
I think.
that's
No,
that's a good
I
pass.
didn't. I didn't.
so far we didn't fail.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nice.
You know, this is not as bad as I thought. I thought I was going to deal with a lot
Also,
more
Miss
wounded.
Geo, do not worry.
But
Failing this does not mean
So far, the most
that
bandaged one here.
you are going to be failing any classes or anything. It just means that for this exam, he just wanted to see
Yes,
how
sir.
you handle the situation. It just helps with the sorting process.
He makes a silly face at you.
We discovered something about the professor. Even he has blind spots.
Boop boop. Mr. Silly face at you.
Virtues can be a bit much.
I will say, if we ever do that in the future, the best way to avoid it seems to be get as low as possible and avoid the hammer.
Get as low as possible.
And that was my problem, was I wasn't focused on what was coming in front of me. I was making sure they didn't get hurt. That was
very good at hiding.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
As low as possible, and also avoid the middle. He very much likes dropping that hammer in the middle.
It's like facing lightning.
Previous students have like this kind of hunkering.
Was that far actually there?
And then that's when you avoid the hammer.
I was just making sure.
Oh my
It
god.
also seems that the hammer happens somewhere between 15 to 25 seconds after itself.
And I thought I saw a
Seems
fire.
they're setting up the next exam.
I may
If you
bring
guys
it
want
up
to
to
start
the
getting involved with
professor,
that.
but near
Are you
his
gonna
great
stay
sword,
here?
the patterns don't touch. It's a blind
I'll
spot.
come over in a minute. It's fine.
Ooh,
I just need a second.
That's why we moved from the great sword area.
That's
It'll be
good,
okay.
making sure
I know.
Good luck to the next team.
I mean, honestly, Arlo has potential to be a tactician. Honestly, he has the potential. I can't say he will be one, but like how I'm playing him, not bad. Not gonna lie. He'll be very good defensively, and he's support. So, like, it would make sense for him to be, a tactician because he can at least look at the defensive, supportive side of things, keeping his.
For Sander.
Is who? Oh, okay.
Sander, the Buffman.
Ah, what the trident?
It's him. He doesn't like. He says he doesn't like my bear, but
I will say something that would very much interest me just from like interaction alone would be to see the Oni. I don't remember his name.
The one with the.
Oh no, I'm already.
You healed?
Well,
The
yes,
rest-
but the natural
already
healing process is boosted.
Okay.
Yeah, I already did. He'll boosted mine.
Like I was saying, the interaction between the connection of two hammers would be very interesting if he was to just suddenly decide to swing up at the hammer as it comes down, but
Oh,
I
there,
don't
up
think
they
he'll do
go.
that. Now, excuse me, I'm going to get further in.
Wait, it's late for Professor.
Everyone everyone in.
And we're all here.
Come on. And up we go.
There they are.
Oh, that never gets old.
I'm gonna.
Where's Halford?
There we go. Be honest, I was kind of distracted with Professor Fontaine.
Hello, friends.
Or the different.
Oh, they're going way too reckless.
They're going directly for the magic caster.
That would make sense. They're the more
I don't
squishy
think they're
ones.
allowed to.
He didn't specify we couldn't.
Yes, but we would have to remain in the circle.
That's why I was crawling towards him. I wanted to poke him with my umbrella.
Honestly, you want to try to go for the range immediately than you can, if anything. Take them out. Take out the support. Front line would be
They're
weak.
staying as a group.
Well, they did have the longest to prepare out of everybody.
Problem is they're all offensive.
They all seem the most.
They have no defense.
I mean, they do seem like the most physical, capable group.
Maybe, but
Yeah, they only have one real magic caster. I guess two of them.
I
The
don't.
one with the rapier.
I think what they're trying to do, protect the target. They're keeping the spellcaster safe.
Well, he also doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah. And could potentially be a healer.
Oh, does he have a weapon? No, that's the trident. Never mind. I'm hallucinating.
Yeah, that's the siren, or the
blow to the head might have
merfolky
done
one.
more
Oh,
than I
the
thought.
fire lightning guy is the spellcaster.
Which one's the fire lightning guy? The human?
The blondie.
The one with the blonde hair.
Okay.
The Goldilocks.
Goldilocks 2.
The second Goldilocks. That's it's our.
I'm
Yeah, that's the original.
No, you.
Pooh and I. Fine, that sounds bad.
You're our patented Goldilocks.
Copyrighted. Number 1.
Only one we need.
DM.
Exactly. Oh no. Okay, trademark's a different thing.
Trademark, copyright.
Trademark and copyright are 2 different things.
They're staying to the hammer.
All of them.
I've noticed that the hammer doesn't do much except for the middle.
Goldilocks DM.
But the problem is that at that point they're leaving themselves vulnerable if the hammer does decide to move.
Well, like I said, they don't have much
The
defense
hammer
to
was
begin with.
making motions going up and down.
The only one that has a shield
The only
is...
defense they have is one shield.
Holding it down.
They have a buckler, but... I'm speaking as a
Actually,
group.
the magic caster might be holding. Yep, there it goes.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. At least they're outside the circle enough to not be hurt by that.
He's really close to that edge.
They all are.
Spellcaster. No, the spellcaster, look at him. The others have a good few steps in. The spellcaster doesn't. He's cornered.
Oh, that's not good. One good push can push him down.
Most of his body's standing out. His hands are in the circle, but the rest of his body isn't.
Would Professor Virtues count that, though? Or would they count that out of the body since
I don't
only it's in
know.
there?
Yeah, because I can't tell. Kuma probably has better eyesight than I do, but his hands are in the circle, but
I see it too.
the rest of his body doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
I think his feet are barely in the circle. I think his ass is sticking out.
Okay. So he just has his toes literally on the edge.
Thanks, Kuma.
No, he looks like he's in this position.
He looks like he's ready to take a shit in the edge of the
Everything
world.
in front of this is in front of this.
He looks like he's
As far
about.
as he's aware right now, that is the edge of the world.
Yes.
I mean, one wrong hit and he's gonna be launched off this thing.
That's what I'm saying. One good push and he's screwed. He falls in the edge of that. Well, of course it's not the edge of the arena, but if this
That
was
would make
at
2
the edge,
nobles down. Noble squad, no.
it would weaken their forces immediately.
Squad, no.
No.
Oh,
Right here, it would still be
Noble
a
squad?
thing.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want to be part of Noble squad?
Of course. I will.
What?
So can I say one thing? I didn't know the platform went up, so when I heard that 2 people got injured from falling from the platform, I thought it was very stupid.
Hi.
She's one of them.
Yes, I thought I didn't know this thing could go up, so I thought like how can I
Yeah.
get injured from falling 30?
Oh,
like
they're
yeah,
done.
he's on the ground. He's down.
He's been on the ground for a while though. Oh no, he's all the way ground.
Yeah, but no, but he
No.
fully collapsed.
That's not good.
I
Well,
think he might have been taking a long nap.
let's see what they say when we come back. We should probably. Here comes Professor Fontaine.
Unless you want to plummet down to... Yes, unless you want to plummet down to the ground, you may want to go ahead and...
I need help.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Come on, help me. Come on.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I have wings. Go. Just flaps. Ah, well, that works too. Thank goodness for wings.
Oh yes, Arlo has wings. Rock has wings.
Oh, trust me, it scared the hell out of me.
Oh my god, Gio.
I
flex.
Oh. What the fuck?
I
totally wasn't about to try to dig my way down to grab you. I wasn't gonna.
Oh, you care about me.
You said it in front of everyone.
Could you please step to the side so I can check for your injuries?
Disappear.
Easy.
So
Right.
they were a little concerned, but rest assured, make sure that
That's on the to-do list to fix.
Yeah, no worries. I made sure that I had runes in place, at least ready to at least chuck down and create safety areas, but
I'm very dizzy.
oh yeah, it kind of scares through the students.
Just hold
very
on to
dizzy
me.
and
Hold on
tired.
to me.
They're all fine.
Yeah. Just hold on to me. Just
Alrighty.
I assume you had high expectations, but were you satisfied with us in the exam?
Yeah, if you want to, that is.
Have everyone gathered, and I shall answer that.
Understood.
You want me to have them gather over by, at least by the dummies, over by
By
the
the
arena,
people who
or-
are currently resting.
Understood. Go ahead and head over there, Miss Arlo. I will make sure you inform the rest.
Okay, Professor.
I was given some sort of spore magic thing that made me very dizzy, and I'm also very tired, but at least I'm alive.
Really, that's what's killing
That's-
my legs.
Want me to have them arrange it with their team?
This seems more like your thing than mine.
I don't believe I have any.
Alright, well, I always gotta ask consent. Do you trust me?
Either I don't.
Just meet up here.
Understood.
Well, I don't really know you, Mr. Arlo. What do you get into?
Well, he won't hurt you.
I can heal you.
Okay.
We were strategizing.
I have to ask you to open your
I
mouth, though.
suppose.
This exactly happened. Is
Open my mouth?
Brian has
Yes.
sort of
Really?
worked into overdrive.
Okay.
His body is suffering the
Distress me on this. Use a second wind. He puts air through your lungs, and it's healing you from the inside and out.
Oh wait, air? Oh, this will like. Yeah, no, this is like. That is
Wait, is that supposed to make me feel more energetic, or?
It's healing you
Am I still
inside and
very
out, so
tired?
It's flushing it out.
yeah.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. I don't feel as dizzy anymore. Brilliant.
Good.
Oh, you're a genius.
Keep
Arlo.
laying down. Just keep laying down.
The rest of you alright?
Do we have some water for him?
Need anything?
I got a few small cups.
Yeah, but let's wait until he's not dizzy anymore to give drinks.
He's not. I took care of that.
He's helped me with the
I'm
dizziness.
fine.
Still, give it a good few minutes.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Arlo.
You're welcome.
Alright, before I pass over to Mr. Virtues here, I would like to make sure that you are all still at least re-informed and reminded that Mr. Copperbeard and I are always available to provide any form of medical assistance should you need it. The infirmary is always available, as well as if you need any form of at least more particular care, we can always make sure that we attend to that accordingly. Other than that, I will leave that to Mr. Virtues to at least give you the assessment of how you all performed.
Assessment. For the first part, I did not confirm or deny who failed and who not after the re-evaluations. I'm here to say that the only two who have failed the first part would be Winter, although you do get your retry as we per during, so now you have your sword, and Ario.
Oh, that's worthy.
Who's that?
However,
The
when it comes
Ario?
to the second part, the only person who failed that was Geo.
Yes,
Arlo, my bad. Apologies.
It's fine, sir.
So,
What would you say about the second part?
congratulations. No one failed both exams. So no one receives the punishment.
Oh.
That's good.
You did indeed do higher than I expected, as I expected at least one of you to fail both of them.
Sorry, those wings are yours.
Regardless, a lot of you seem to have many combat training already, while some lack it. There's many parts to improve it, but so far, well done.
Thank you, Professor.
We survived.
Do we get specific grades, sir? I'm unsure as to how tests work here.
What you get last time?
Alright.
For the exams, this is an assessment to see where you will end up when you graduate from Squire. Each professor has been performing one. This was mine. Professor Birdbrain already performed him last week.
Oh, really?
So that's how you call my bird brain. Okay. Thought it was me.
Sir.
I was gonna be offended.
Doesn't look very happy about that.
I was not here for
Now,
your
for
test,
that,
so-
particularly, I would like to bring something up.
Boy.
Some of you here today missed our dear professor's exam last week. Some because they weren't here, or some because they weren't here.
Right.
That's like a call out.
So, for that,
No names.
me and the professor have been talking. And for one of you, we have decided a method of conducting a harder exam per their request.
Thank you.
I see.
Of course.
I feel
However,
better.
we do have to make sure that you are at least physically capable to at the moment, so that you have not sustained too harsh of injuries, because obviously
Arlo Arlo is a healer. If he can willing to help out, he's also he's a winemaker and a healer. If he can make people feel better and not be as much pain, then he's doing his job. But he's also a tactician, learning. He's not a fighter, but he can learn.
we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Indeed.
Oh no.
I have
Still got a couple hours left, at least.
So far, believe how we'll handle this. It may just, after talking with Mr. Virtues, we'll go ahead and actually do a spot to test a little bit more of your offensive capabilities. Could also help Mr. Virtues learn a bit, as well as for me to give assessment on how you handle your defensive skill. However, I will leave it to Mr. Virtues to decide whether or not we're going to have you spar against one of your own peers, or if we're going to have you spar against one of us. As this is technically still part of partially his exam, so well, mostly his.
Will I be attacking this exam as well?
Yes, we will. Ooh, an idea.
That was 2 birds, 1 stone.
We could go ahead and have. What do you think? Either them. Do we want to have them spar each other? Do we want to have them spar 2 of their other peers here? Either could work, I think.
I would not mind sparring them
Professor?
if my opinion matters in this.
Yes.
Oh no, you just. Oh no.
No, what happened?
If I may.
Oh boy.
Those that failed earlier have a chance for retaking and then sparring against the 2 that are currently lacking the exam. This gives them an opportunity to get a passing grade.
Oh my.
He's fine.
I like this batch of students. They're smart. They're very creative.
Indeed.
Arlo would have to learn a range spell or learn how to use a bow.
So I don't have my magic fully done, so I think
You were. I did say that. However, this defies a much more interesting opportunity.
I mean, the only other individual I could say pairing with Mr. Hezekiah would, you could give Mr. Gio a second chance, but that's if they are stable, though you did, as we want to make sure again that I want to make sure that the students that are performing,
She's
that
got it.
they are
I
capable
believe
of it.
I've come to a decision.
Oh.
The 2 students shall face the 3 that failed, and the 1 that suggested the idea.
Are you suggesting like a 1v4 or a free-for-all?
4v2 only because, and I'm going to be honest, I believe these 2 could beat you 3 easily.
Yes, I agree with that.
Well, let us not hurt them too badly. Let us do the fist bump thing.
Proven wrong.
There we are.
Him and him in the back.
Thumbs up.
You got this. I
What?
believe in
Tell me, do you have any more of that
Bat,
vertical
Dio, and the 1 that
thing
suggested
that you could
Oh,
use?
thank goodness.
That may actually run.
You'll do fine.
Actually run equal with my armor.
Winter.
I already have chance to succeed.
Arlo.
promise to make over.
And
I believe in you.
So yeah, Hezekiah, Arlo,
I don't believe in myself.
Winter,
See
Geo,
those
please
two?
step forth.
Yes.
We'll get you in. Yes.
Well, I was
would it
content
be a
with not
problem for
going
me
to
to
the
go and get into my
infirmary. I
armor
guess
now?
I'm going to the infirmary now.
That I will leave to
Nobody's going to the infirmary.
decision of Mr. Virtues as today is his exam day.
Not again.
Yeah, no, I've
You
always
may.
done this.
Understood.
Understood. Now,
Why
in
do you
the
like-
meantime, I believe for something of 1, 2, 3. Where's Winter?
Right there. In the back.
There we go. All right. I will give at least, let's say, for now, we'll do this. You four convene over by one of the dummies. That we will give you apt time to plan and come up with a strategy of how you would like to handle this. And that way, you have at least time while we wait for one of your other peer to come back. Then we will give him, along with our student.
I believe in
Apologies.
you.
What was your name again?
Finn.
Ah, yes. We'll give Finn and his partner.
I believe in you.
Oh my goodness, I need to remember names. Goodness gracious.
Also, if
We'll
I was
give
to bet any money,
the other two
I'd
students, we will
honestly
make sure
place
that
my
once
money
he is
on
back in his armor, that we will give them at least proper time as well to come up with a strategy
After
if they so
questioning the
choose.
first exam, I was
And then
expecting
once that is
myself
done,
to be
We'll
chosen.
have you convene in the arena, and we will begin.
Don't give him ideas.
If he didn't mention anything, I would have just gone. It would have been me, he's great, he's passing grade, but no.
Copperbeard. Oh, there's Copperbeard. Oh,
You're complaining a lot.
Sorry. Have to take.
I'd love to pass.
Get medical supplies?
Yeah, Arlo's gonna need a range weapon. He might try to talk to Virtues about a bow and arrow. That's not a bad idea, because he has aerial. So being an aerial bat who can shoot a bow and arrow wouldn't be terrible.
Professor.
It's just for medical standby.
Medical standby.
He has a trident.
Professor, we're going to take our time now to go over time.
Indeed.
They should go to where
It's ticking.
we got this.
Oh yes, here he is, coming back in his armor already.
people.
Well,
Go easy on me.
We believe in you. Good luck, you four.
I won't.
First, before we plan anything, make sure you get a good look.
We're not getting past him. I'm just saying that now. We're definitely not getting past his armor.
well, hang on. What do they both use for a weapon?
He uses a trident. At least
They both
when
use
we
heavy
were
weapons.
using it,
There you go.
Yes.
Which means it's going to take a little bit slower to swing, but if you get hit, well, we know that's the result.
He was quite good at dodging and blocking, I'll be honest.
So, if we can use their momentum
Both of them
against
were.
them, it would help. I'm not a combatant.
He
However,
can also blind us with his spores, and we can't see anything, or make us tired.
I
And he
can deafen their
also has
ears.
his allies.
Yes.
Okay, the horns. I never actually caught his name. Keep him away from
No,
us.
I was questioning his
Whatever-
magic type. I have an idea.
What do you have in mind,
I
Gio?
think it's nature related, but he mentioned spores.
I mean,
At least the one with the horns. But yeah, no, keep him away
Winter-
from us at all costs, because
what do you do, Winter? Just so I'm aware. I've seen these two fight, but only seen you once.
I use a lot of melee-focused spells, but however, I'm quite low on my mana at the moment, so all I have is my sword.
Okay. I'll have to play the support then. I have a shield. Though.
Right. Point
So
then,
we have one
to cause a
focused
distraction.
armor, and we have one that can blind us if he gets close to us.
I need a weapon.
Certainly hope that the four of you have learned from at least your attempts with your fellow teammates. As
I fought with them.
see
I
that-
know what they can do.
Yes, you fought with them. You fought with Gio. You're the only one who has not fought with the three of these individuals, so you sadly are kind of.
And I
odd
still
man out.
believe that we can do it.
I think we can.
However, this
I
one has
appreciate
also
your
been the one that's inspiring Miss Giro for the past 2 weeks.
Oh yes, I actually do enjoy that. I commend that. It's always good to offer some inspiration to your fellow peers.
Thank you. Now then,
Oh,
Trust
yes.
me.
Can you do the thing that you did earlier with the
Be
sonic
like
disruption?
virtues, Crack a smile more often.
Say what?
I'm right here.
The high pitched
But I
noise.
say it regardless.
I can do it, yeah.
Crack a smile too
But
often, you
it can
see.
also
Oh,
affect
okay.
everyone else around us, so I'll give a warning so you can cover your ears.
Don't.
I'd like to.
We're gonna start out with it.
Okay.
I'd like to add, he can enhance your abilities. Well, can enhance abilities by basically giving you a faster reaction time, and he's probably
But
going
it
to use
has
that on
an
him
overdrive.
he did before.
Only problem is, if I use my screech, I can't
Ryan
talk.
was unable to
Excuse
breathe
me,
and unable to
Professor
move. He was
Virtues.
exhausted.
It destroys my
during
voice.
overdrive.
You won't
We
need
need
to
to
talk.
force that overdrive.
Okay.
That's
You don't
all.
need to talk. We just need an opening.
Point being, put another bottle
Cause
open
sonic
me.
disruption. It's loud enough to basically set both of them off from the beginning. At which point, I'll go ahead and I'll make sure to rush. Geo, if you can fire some disruptives while I try to get in close. You also will probably have to try to get in close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I have to.
left for preparation.
What do you have in? How many time? How much?
2
I
minutes
need you
left.
to lodge it in the back of their leg.
Are you okay?
I'll try.
Reducing their mobility will be probably the most.
I'm
Don't aim for the
there.
armored type. I'll deal with it.
there. Okay.
What weapon do you use?
Clear mind.
This is where
Be like Watcher.
I wish that would work.
You four, come here.
I apologize.
Yes.
This is where I do also offer. You technically have someone who has sparred with. You have technically sparred with them, so it is up to you if you wish to, if you so choose to, at least use the information that you may have.
I've already have
at
been.
least gathered. Oh, splendid! See, understand. Knowledge is always the most powerful tool. Brute force is useful, but not in every situation.
Is there anything else that he can do?
I'm low on magic at the moment. I can't really. I do have one option, technically speaking. However, I would definitely go to the infirmary after doing it.
If we're fighting as a group, one of us goes down in that manner, we're probably all down.
I can give you more
remember what
armor,
I
but
told-
it requires my blood.
If you need mana,
Whatever.
go ahead.
Whatever results in less people in the infirmary, please.
Of course.
But just make sure you are not pushing yourself too far. Know your know your
Right,
limit.
just so we're aware.
I do apologize for my
We're going for a
failure
ring
on the
out,
first
right?
test. Even the other students
Ring
said my
out
skill and
or-
precision is not enough.
As-
Actually,
I have.
What classifies as a ring out? Are we throwing them off the arena? If so.
Ring out is literally you're out of the ring, like out, like off.
This is a
Yes,
spar.
not the arena. Yes.
Off the platform.
we took-
Just making
took-
sure we don't have a repeat of first week.
Alright.
So I don't want
I
to
have a
throw
little
them off the platform. I
mana
don't want to do
potion
that.
that could help. It's better than nothing, but it's something.
More so, just
Please save it.
Virtues will clarify more, but to the best of
Okay.
my knowledge, I believe we might be handling this as either a ring out or until basically one of three things: either a ring out, one team is completely defeated,
Though it is my
or
style,
one
I'm
team
sure even you will
surrenders.
agree, Professor.
I believe that might
They
be-
got this. We have a proper, decent plan.
He is more prone on.
But Arlo's worried about Gio because Gio is just kind of pacing around. She has thoughts.
So, one thing I will say.
Those thoughts is what's going to cause a lot of things.
That I have given you, Mr. Arlo. Remember,
I'm not gonna be of much help.
make sure to play off of each other's strengths, not your weaknesses.
Oh, I know it.
Know
made
what
me
your
a
teammates are
haircut.
capable of, and know where exactly you will be able to pick up the slack if one of your teammates cannot follow up.
Understood.
You have someone who can fly, then you can provide aerial assistance. If you have people who are able to withstand more damage, you want to make sure that they are the ones on the front. You have people who are ranged, you want to make sure that they are back and as protected as possible.
Yes.
All of these are useful tools. Remember,
Yes, sir.
it's always about knowing your teammates and knowing your opponents.
Yes, for each.
Look.
4 and 2.
I believe in you.
I can't cast anything.
You don't need to. I just need you to kick him.
You're strong.
Which one?
The unarmored one. Why would you kick the armored one? That'd be foolish.
It's got a point.
The only issue is getting the horns over there. He has area
I'm
things.
going to hibernate. You two stay safe, don't die.
We won't die. Have a
Good
good night, Kuma.
I'll let you know how things go when you get to the dorms.
Yes, thank you.
I will say for the record, just in case,
Actually,
if there's poison can be happen, I can cure that easily.
It isn't poison, it's an irritant. It's basically a very powerful irritant, so you can't open your eyes.
Yeah.
It can also make you tired, so...
I'm just saying, just in case, we don't know what they have in their sleeves. And they don't know what we have in our sleeves.
They know exactly what I have.
But as together as a group,
One of them knows what I have.
it's 4v2. By numbers, we have the advantage.
If I was able to cast, I'd be able to capture something, but I can't.
You don't need to cast or win.
We don't technically, yeah.
Like I said, Gio, I believe in you.
Alrighty, students.
Actually, let me have your knife.
Luckily enough,
I don't have
one
a
of your
knife.
peers had
You said you had a sword, right? You had
a
you
few
have a weapon?
questions for
Yes,
Mr.
yes.
Virtue,
Hold on.
so that actually bought you extra time.
Shadow strength.
Hey, look at that way.
Understand.
More time to
You want?
prepare. Always good.
And I believe you remember the
Now,
sword funny
as
moment out
for
there.
more of you, do you feel confident, prepared, ready? Do you need any last minute checks of the sort?
Actually, it's fine to talk to our peers before we go in, correct? I need to
Obviously.
do
Oh,
something.
go ahead. Yeah, speak to your peers all you wish. Nothing wrong with speaking to your peers.
I think,
Speak to your peers, speak
if
to
I want to
the
say it's
dummies,
the most
heck,
of
you could
us,
even speak to one of the trees
I
over
think
there.
most of us are ready.
Yeah. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, but you know what? As soon as I pass, I pass.
So, clarification, the way that we are going to handle this. Actually, I will wait till Miss gets back, so that way, make sure he's clarified.
But I definitely learned I'm gonna need a weapon.
Like I said, I thought if you two fought against those three, you guys would have won easily by my predictions. I gave you them a crutch.
I'll have to talk to Professor Richards once we're done.
I think I was there for- However,
That's
I
a lot
didn't
better.
explain
Is your mind cleared up?
as the other
Good. We need
It
that clear
helps.
mind. We need you.
A lot better.
Atta girl. That's what I want to hear. I think
I can handle the timer.
we have the confidence at least. Let's see if we can back that up, alright?
I wouldn't do this if we couldn't.
I know. But since we're all still new in here, let's not
Oh, there's
disappoint
always a
each other.
choice.
I mean, the
You can always
choice is
run.
to fail.
Even if we fail,
The choice is to run, or the choice is to fight.
and we're fighting,
I have an idea. You have wind, right?
only when healing.
Damn it.
Well, this is our example.
I can detect
I had
poison.
an idea. Stupid
I can
idea, but it was an idea.
use wind for healing. I could screech really loud. And I have that shield.
Like I said.
Hold on. One of my body is falling apart.
I'm here
Hold
to
on.
explain some things to you about the other team as per instructed that you would you can react properly. For starters, the one in the armor's big star is cursed. If you get hit about it, you will be slowed down for a period, roughly about 5 seconds, unless he hits you again, and then it procs again.
Does it stack?
As for the big Oni, he is going to spread his spores around for a bit, and she just died, of course. He's going to spread his spores around a bit and start placing around bombs. I will tell you when you accidentally step on them by my discretion. Is there anything that you guys would like to do and thus me tell the opponents so they can react properly?
Well, nothing I think they've ever seen before. So yeah, I think we're good.
Very well. Then, when our dear Geo comes back to us, and I tell this again, I will believe they are ready.
Yes, sir. Also,
No point standing here. I'll wait on the arena.
after this exam is done, may I speak to you about something?
Of course.
Great. I'll meet you in the arena.
Oh, there goes that.
You okay?
I need a moment.
Okay, take your time. We'll be waiting on Gio anyway.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yep. I will admit, though, this is going to be a fun time because
No, it's
now
not.
Mr. Winter. Well, to be interesting, Mr. Winter, you now get to go against two of your peers who you performed with. So, good to see how you now go against them.
I don't fail. I hopefully pass this combat exam, but I'm probably going to get my ass kicked.
Keep your confidence high. But don't go overconfident.
Can I speak to you real quickly?
Me? Yeah.
Well, technically for you.
Yes, just
Okay.
real quickly.
Lead the way.
Technically for your group, it's like one exam. For those two, it's technically two exams.
What can I do?
Out of character, your opponents have ripped a piece of their cloth and stuffed their ears to create earplugs. So
Okay.
if you scream at them and they're not reacting, that's why.
Okay. Understood. Anything else that you know?
Just that.
Okay.
Because I don't want you to like do your thing and like, why are they not, stopping?
Oh boy. I understood. All right. Well, boy. It's gonna be fun. All right.
Yeah, no, they are really thinking about this.
All right.
He'll pick up on those. Trust me, he's as sharp as a knife.
Understood.
I heard you mentioning something.
My had a character confidence just went out the window.
I just loved how you three were able to defend Kyan so well.
After the sonic attack,
Your call
I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna do my best to try to blind them using the dirt in my pocket.
Okay.
I should disorient them enough that we should be able to get some advantage upon them.
Oh my.
I'm gonna have to give my biggest screeches I can then.
Under it, he can block it, and then.
Still do.
Yes, Mrs. Zanda
I need
appears
you
to be more like
to
a
aim for
brick
weak
wall
points in
of
the armor.
heat.
Wherever the armor is jointed together.
The armor has.
I know the weak point in armor.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's just gonna get at me eye out. Really all I need.
That's an axe.
I told you.
They have range with their Lele. Keep that in mind.
Beard, since I've already made you do this 3 times, I'll give you the honors of you sending me up into the sky today.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can handle the medical,
bad.
and plus it probably would be better so that way I have a better view for these.
Understood.
Well, not as this we try.
Well, let me see if I can do it.
If we're gonna fail, at least let's give them hell.
It's fine, even if he does it, we just need to. We'll still
Not gonna make it easy for him.
Exactly.
As long as they have to do other things, but as long as
Actually.
we show proper combat technique, hopefully we shouldn't fail. I don't know
Hold
how
on.
vindictive Virtues wants to be, though.
Hey, Zakai, you trust me, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Just remember the battle plan.
Going to
I'm concerned.
bubble up your feet.
Oh.
Make you go faster.
I just realized the button doesn't work because of, oh no.
He's gonna whisper in your.
Stay quiet.
Once we start, cover your ears.
Yes, I'll
Understand.
I think I'm seeing a common occurrence.
Oh, it seems my body is not responding. One moment.
The thing is,
Your
very
it seemed. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
sensitive, and I
Can you bring it around town?
Hezekiah, stay still.
Can you bring it around town?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And so
That's why they haven't been working. I thought it was.
What's that?
Nothing.
Stay quiet. Stay quiet. Stay quiet.
How dare you?
Let me finish. You're fine.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not panicking.
Wait,
Believe me.
Should be good. I know what you're talking about.
Shush.
I got you. When he raises this, I do ask that you meet me here in the middle.
Oh no.
We start once we get up here?
No, come. We need to make sure I explain everything accordingly so that way we're all on the same page. Now, so that way we are all level-headed here. This is going to be technically 2 exams. For you two, you are taking your defensive exam, and for you 4, you are taking your offensive exam. Now, as for how we're going to handle this, we're going to make sure that everything is, of course, following the rules, making sure that no one here is trying to do any form of cheating, but I don't believe anyone here is. The way we are going to handle this. There are 3 conditions. If any of them are met, then it will yield in a victory. Condition number 1, you either have all of your your teammates remove, if your entire team exits the circle, in this case, we're going to designate it by this edge here. If you go past here, that is a ring out. Or, obviously enough, if you get launched off the arena, then yes, that is technically also a ring out. If all of you are removed, then you will obviously lose. Second condition that could possibly go is if either team surrenders. If you say the words that you surrender, you are eliminated. If everyone on your team surrenders, then you lose. Third and finally, if no one on your team is able to compete any further and it cannot continue the fight, we will make sure that we pull you out at our own discretion. And we will make sure if we have to pull you to the side and check if you are still able to keep going, even if we are outside there when we pull you out, rest assured you will be allowed back in. We'll just make sure that it's just that, of course, we want to make sure that everyone is safe here. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal, Professor.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
Team 1, Arlo, Hezekiah, Geo, and Winter. You may go ahead and wait on this side of the arena, if you so please. Wait on the outside part of the circle, if you could.
Like outside the circle, okay.
And this is Xandar, this is Finn. If you could do the same, wait on the outside portion.
Outside portion.
Now,
Yep.
I don't think it matters.
I don't think so.
I'll make sure I relay it to them as well, but once I give the signal, you'll know because I'll raise my hand. Once I do so, you will step in here, and the fight will commence.
Understood. Just going to quickly. Yeah.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do this if I didn't do it.
I trust you.
They're covering their ears.
Besides, it seems we're the only ones that can beat each other the fuck
I'm
up.
going to the armored one.
Why are they covering their ears? No way.
I'm going to do the same for you, going to make you as fast as humanly possible, still on the feet.
Try not to speak.
You got this.
Are we good here?
Yep.
Ready.
We're good there? Alright, in that case, come in.
What the?
Make sure that you have, there we go. Now you've entered. Now you cannot.
I'm putting the scores around. Andy blindness is going to wear off.
right in the eyes.
Behind you.
Their ears are covered!
I'm going to throw your spores right back at you.
We're getting very drowsy.
Double.
Boom! In the head.
The big ones place a bunch of spore bombs around there, and some of them are actually like stepping on them. Although it's hard.
Watch out for the bombs. Careful of the bombs.
What's the problem? Do you still feel capable of fighting this Geo? Understood. You may keep going then.
He refused to surrender. Not this fast.
They're very close to the edge.
Spores right to the face, right into the helmet.
Dives down on your neck. Flies back up.
Kicks right out. I'm right in the visor again.
Well, then he goes back up.
Very tired.
Shield!
Right into the visor again, more spores.
Grab him by the leg.
Kick out. And body.
Oh my god.
Detox!
Not worth it. No, I just cut my own.
Try at least. Better get.
Grab him by the arm.
Pockets in.
Takes him. Ow. He takes the earmuffs you had off your ears.
I'm gonna hit myself in the ear so it
refuse.
starts ringing. I'm gonna release another round of the spores.
He's screaming at you.
And push. Out.
Activate a spore bomb where he's standing.
It is becoming very difficult. I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna put more spores in your lungs. These are the ones that make me tired.
Right.
Up your nuts.
Detox.
Missy? Missy?
Ten or both in one.
Everything okay over here? Out of character?
We're waiting on a roll.
Oh, roll? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Not expecting that. That caught me off guard, not gonna lie.
I can roll right now. I have a
Adam? Yep, off 10 minutes.
out of bounds.
And
Going to grip at your wrist.
Comes down from above.
I got you.
Missy? spores right into the helmet.
Pushes.
As this attack hits, you will be slowed by the curse.
He pushes it.
Because there's soap on his feet, so he's moving at normal speed.
Oh, whoa. Be careful, get hit. Detox. Pushes out the ring.
Grab it from behind.
Yep.
Suplex.
Far too heavy for you, buddy. You were just dangling off of him.
See, bubbles at the feet.
Shield.
Unbuckle him.
Runs into with the shield.
Bubbles at the feet.
Takes off the helmet. Takes off the ear protection.
Grab by the he's grabbing you by the. He's grabbing by you by your arm by your. Slam you into Jay.
He's gonna grab you.
While you're still bubbled at the feet. I said.
Oh, splendid.
Thank you. Gail, you feel a second wind from you, Harlow?
Hard detox, though.
I expected him to be a problem. I did not know you were.
I can bubble anything. That's anything.
If you would like, he's technically
What if we're not hot pen about what's going on?
He's not over.
the defensive exam and
Still have yet to be evaluated.
get a better score
Come
or better
Come on,
I guess rating on the offensive.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
You were his biggest worry.
I'm not gonna let you go.
I take that as with the high score.
You hear Arlo trying to talk, but his voice is fucked.
I just appreciate he, agreed to my request of not completely throw me out the ring. He had the option.
Detox, if anything.
I really do not want to break my back.
Fair. I hit him not 3 times.
It's a little risky.
I apologize. I did not know you would be able to bubble.
Holding my breath that long.
Coupled with them being able to get hit.
There is so much adrenaline coming from my body. I'm going to crash so hard. Let me tell you something. It was not worth slicing my arm open just so I could wake up. Oh, that sucked. Sucked.
I think it was. You realized something about yourself you weren't really previously going to do. Imagine having never been in this scenario. Would you have ever considered possibly doing that thing that you did? In order to get over and probably
I'm just saying
win?
it sucks.
It does.
Arlo lost his voice completely. He's no voice today.
Still got you. Hey.
You handle that. That evaluation was good.
I'm so
Professor, I'm
fast.
gonna
I'm
carry
the
her
biggest
off to
worry.
the
I'm going to be
benches.
honest. I don't even have my magic on me right now. I'm low on mana. I can't even cast it.
Sorry. Princess Carrie.
It's fine.
Everyone follow, and I shall give you your evaluations.
Yes.
Mrs. Andar, Mr. Bidden, if you would be so kind as to come with me, I will give you your defensive evaluation, while Mr. Virtues gives the other four their offensive evaluation.
Living up to that prince title from the medbay, huh?
Oh, Shadow's giving me strength.
I gotta say, I have to keep up appearances.
So, to recap, what you faced was a truly hard defensive capacity of 2 students, especially one full armor. Points. You found out what they were trying to do to make sure one of your students' abilities was null and void, and actually go about in getting rid of that in order to use it properly. Well done. Not only that, you also looked at weakness in his armors, not unlike part 1 of my test. I particularly saw you shoving a lot of soap into his helmet, as well as you going for key points in his defense. You held your best. I'm going to be honest. You were pretty screwed from the start, considering both of their capabilities, and you with only a rapier. However, you did hold yourself very well, and I did notice what you did to our new student as well. As for you, you correctly located what they were doing in order to make sure your sound was being blocked, and correctly assessed the rest of your team so they could handle it. Very good at communications. That's key. Overall, I would grade this passing. It wasn't perfect, but very well.
What did I do with the yawning? I don't recall I did anything special.
You held your own when
He's happy. That was a jump of joy, but he can't talk because his voice is fucked.
Well, it was either do or die. Well, scratching was.
Exactly.
This, I say.
Oh my poor bloody arm.
You're all right. That was some
I
battle.
cut my arm open to wake myself up.
I'm exhausted. I'm glad I have virtues with my mana. Practice. That's all I can say.
He has a drowsy spell he casted, so...
Thank you, Professor.
To get the adrenaline pumping.
My book.
Oh, I see.
I'm getting better at it.
I don't cut myself normally.
I believe this class actually scored the highest out of all my previous years. Then again, it was help to this little extra exercise, to say the least, but still.
I still don't know how he considered me the biggest threat. I don't get that.
Right. Here you go.
Like I said.
I was
There you
You're never
go.
gonna fail.
Rock-a-bye Betsy on the treetop.
Yeah, I thought so too, but...
That should make it easier to talk.
No, against do that. That makes me sleepy.
Well, at least I passed.
Also, warning next time when you are versing the big dude in armor. It's when he does those big charges, do yourself a favor and just dodge out of the way. Because he's so heavy and
Yes,
charging
sir.
so fast, in order for him to stop,
He
he would
can't
put his
stop.
full weight down on his sword just to stop himself. In an arena that's floating, if
You're
not careful, he would just
fine.
walk himself off.
Understood.
At the
I'm
point where he
sorry.
was the closest to the edge, I did try and kick him in the back, but I seen he had his foothold already.
That suit weighs over 300 pounds, as it also contains water to constantly filtrate him, as he's a Neptune, and if he does not keep hydration constantly, he will die.
Right.
But thus, it makes the suit extremely heavy.
Go have a sit.
Sitting down is nice right now.
Okay.
That's why it would be
Can't
easier
imagine
for him
the
to
suit
push
is
himself
started
than you
Day
push
tired,
him.
Now I'm quite exhausted.
Might ask him some of that
It would
tonic.
have to be fairly easy to knock him off balance.
I left it back in the dorm. But if you want
It was very
I don't want to take
straining to do non-supportive spells so often.
Yes, excellent practice, I would say.
Like I said,
Hello.
wouldn't have done it if we
Glad we all passed.
weren't assured our victory.
Passed.
Did you?
I'm glad he's dead.
How about you?
We both did as well.
That's great.
Something less.
He's just gonna
We're
drink
never
some
going
honey.
to fail.
Okay, Prince Charming, calm down.
Sorry about your shoulder, by the way.
Don't worry, I've worse.
Any of them need medical?
How can I calm down when I have you nearby?
They're just exhausted.
Oh
they need
my
rest.
I'm
god!
going to be pointing at a stab wound through my shoulder.
Why? Why?
I could use some.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I guess they need more healing. Those I
Just a
know.
little bit.
Are you
Thank
celebrating
you.
I
okay?
got mostly healed up. I'm just tired.
We had
You
our
hit me so hard in my chest, I lost my leg.
detoxifier, so
Wow.
we were fine.
Oh no. I was becoming bent.
I was going for you the most. I want you to know this.
I know.
Our entire
I was
plan
trying really
led
hard to
on you
keep him
being
away
knocked
from
out.
you.
Thank goodness I could fly.
So, I really have
Also,
to know.
ow.
You're always his biggest worry. I don't get that.
He was worried that with your rapier you'd be able to stab him within the chinks in the armor.
I was trying to, but you were keeping me pretty well distracted.
It was
Professor Virtues, can I talk to you now?
You may.
You are alright.
This
Oh, better now.
has taught me I need a weapon.
Should we be scared for your exams
Aye.
too?
Would you like to make?
Scared for that one?
Definitely.
What would you recommend?
You know,
I was
it's gonna involve Mr.
thinking
Virtues.
a bow and arrow.
That dragon and that.
Bow and arrow would definitely work, but then becomes the question: how would you wield it as you use your hands to fly?
Right.
A training guide.
Also, Fontaine I will put Fontaine into a tutu for it.
How have you turned it to your wind magic?
Oh wow.
Fontaine, are you gonna be a pretty princess?
Is that for a distraction?
Professor Overbeard is putting you in a tutu. Are you gonna be a pretty princess?
What?
Oh no, he
You
is
can lay on
not.
these.
I believe a short bow would fit you.
You think so?
What about you, Professor?
Okay.
Should we be scared for your exam?
Maybe even a crossbow.
You'll have to see.
Oh,
I can see with crossbow.
If you'd like, as another heavy weapons expert, I can give you a couple of
Tell me, how good are you grabbing with your feet?
tips that you could use on the battlefield.
I would say decent.
Oh, look at them bonding.
I used to pray with it.
Well, there's an option.
Already got it from him.
Also, I guess you could say you finally got to box him.
About how you said we were going to go put
You know what?
I'll keep that in mind.
I don't even remember what I was angry about. With that.
We shall figure out a weapon for you, boy.
Something about
Thank
suck
you, sir.
mine.
Thank you for reminding me.
You might want to rest that voice
It's
of
nice
yours,
specialty.
or else you'll lose it.
Even more, right?
I'm okay with that one. Go ahead. Do that all you want.
Yeah, I would hate to do that one.
I think you would look cute in a princess dress, Professor Fontaine.
I'm
You have the
not
body
a
for it.
princess.
Stand.
I thought it was respect.
Yeah, but I'm not
I
a
don't think
princess.
so.
I am technically.
Well,
beforehand, he mentioned
Yes,
that
and also
we were
I'm not a
going to put
princess. I am a
virtues in
prince.
bikini.
Technically.
If I ever saw you in a tutu, I would
so
pluck out
much
every
for
single
that.
one of
I
my
think that's
eyes.
funny.
Oh mine, that would take quite a bit of time with how many you have. the way, do you have... I've already given Mr. Finn and Mr. Vanda both my evaluation for the defensive portion, and I believe you've already given the
I don't think they're
team their
gonna tell us.
evaluation for the offensive portion, correct?
But if it is, again, we need to remember we need to put spontaneous.
Alright, do we have anything else then? Or are they free for
I
the...
do not believe so. And, well, considering the time, I don't think we need another event.
Are you pulling a Sleeping Beauty in front of me? Hezekiah! Hezekiah!
If need be.
Take your head in if you don't wake up.
You were reading it.
He has a crown on it.
Although I do have
I'd
something
appreciate it if you didn't kick me. Please don't touch me.
Out of the palm of his
Please.
hand comes a camera flash.
Is this one of those behind closed doors things?
Professor, that wasn't even my good side. How dare?
Understood.
What's that?
Oh, it's not actually a
Oh
camera.
my god, you.
You ever heard of it's a new thing I picked up. It's called a flashbang. It's great.
Do I want to know this?
Professor!
Although, I have this.
Flash and
Do
bang.
you need a smooch
I
to
think
wake
it's
you up,
self-explanatory.
Sleeping Beauty? Oh no, your eyes are open.
Oh
You're
my
awake. Never
goodness,
mind.
don't
You're
do that
awake.
anywhere near
Well, I was
Curiosum,
going to
then I
give
can
you
only imagine
a
the bright flash of light hitting all those
But you know
eyes.
what? Now I'll just put it away.
Oh, wow.
You wanna try it?
Unless you still want it.
to flashbang myself?
No, I can I guess I'll put it away then.
Is that what those canisters are on your shoulder? It appears at least.
Yeah,
Those are steam engines.
Well, all of us came out
Oh, it looks
Hey,
like
hello,
it. For a
hello.
second, I thought that was
Spaghetti.
just...
I was like that last week.
I knew you would. Not functional. Fix that.
Thank you, Muffy.
Look at that. You had
Thanks,
that
Hezekiah.
healing spray of yours. Stuck it in the shoulder. And
Yeah,
you just kind of...
I don't properly know your name,
No,
apologies.
I wasn't too sure. But still, rather impressive.
I did not break
Pleasure.
any
Yeah.
last attack.
Excellent craftsmanship as always.
Also, because you did well, and I'm hoping Professor fucking Fontaine isn't paying attention. Kiss on the head.
Talking about the professor's new arm.
Points.
Oh god. I need a run, don't I?
Nods.
Yep, I'm getting up. He's angry. I'm gone.
Can I question why she's afraid of you?
In my defense,
I don't know, honestly.
Defensively is very risky because the
Yes, I actually have no idea.
I wasn't listening.
Easily against stronger forces.
I don't know why she's running.
It's fine.
Here's the question: do either of you three? Well, you already did your exam. I gave the defensive one. Those two for defense. My exam.
They always.
I mean, unless anyone has any classes, I believe that they can just. The rest of the next hour is just free for them.
Indeed.
Not at the moment.
You could be able to dodge out of the way of those types of
Nope.
charges and such.
With the extra exam after mine, it seems to take up all the time for today.
Yes.
With the assistance of
Am I meeting? Are we meeting in your office then?
help as much as it did, but it really does.
Whose office are we meeting in
Yes.
today?
Force me to push my limit a lot more.
Professor Fontaine, you have a moment before you go?
Good thing.
I wish to inform you all on something else.
How can I help you, Mr.
I don't feel.
I know I already did my exam, but I still want to hear your input. Any suggestions?
What happened?
Well, you actually did very well to employ
Next time I
at
see
least
them,
good
I will
proper
slap them
strategy.
with
I actually am
bloody
impressed. I
cars
was
that we have.
not going to lie, or well, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yes,
I
I
was
did just do
honestly
that to
thinking
you.
that
Fuck
the match
you.
would not carry out until the time limit, but I'm actually rather
My
impressed.
goodness.
You lasted long enough that
I hope
the
you
timer
have good
ran out.
practice dealing
And on top of that, the four of you managed to actually ring out one of your peers. So, actually, I'm quite impressed.
Thank you.
So far, I would have. As for further evaluation, I will have to save that for another time, however, as I need to jot down my notes and make sure that at least I am properly. At least comparing, contrasting notes with the other professors, making sure that we're on the same page. But
I understand.
overall, I will say that when it comes to combats, you and your team did actually quite well, and you managed to handle defensive prowess quite well. If I were to give it a rating out of, let's say, I don't know, 5, let's say, I'd give it, say, 4, maybe 4.5.
Thank you.
Rather good. Almost spectacular, but not quite there. There was some smaller things, but I'll cover that in one of my classes.
I heard my name.
Thank you.
Oh, just talking about the rest of medical situation.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Now, of course.
You're very helpful.
Just walked away.
I think most students have already.
Oh, my dearest Virtues, you're requesting moi for your office, correct?
We're done with classes for the day.
Don't patronize me, yes.
Well, I gotta finish my contracts, though.
You know, Fontaine,
I only completed the first half of it.
I would be practicing my
I said it as a
right now,
joke when,
Oh, Hezekiah and Gio, I guess?
performance on the stage.
I recommend.
Get that notebook out there, Tech. Or Crow. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking Tech. So yeah. Yeah, no. He's got the defensive teacher's praise, which is amazing. He's got virtues at least and a decent positive praise. He did fail once, but he made up for it. I'm the list master. I'm sorry, Crow. I see Tech more than you at times. I'm sorry. He did screech. That's why his voice is destroyed. He is not coming back. His voice is gone for the rest of the night. He's probably not gonna speak much tonight for the rest of the fucking session. His fucking shit is like because he did that while having like because each screech destroys his voice, and he did that. What 5 times? Yeah, his voice is gone. His voice is destroyed. He's not talking, like, his voice is damaged, if not destroyed, for at least a day and a half or 2. Like, he's not talking much. But because of Gio and Honey and his own kind of works, it speed up the process. But yeah, his voice is fucked. That's why I kind of sound like this. Like I'm smoking 6 packs a day. Except I gotta talk like Harlow.
Well, go 100 years trying to survive just every day with barely.
Honestly, I think it fits him. Like, he's not a combatant, but he reads. He's trying to get, like, I think he's trying to go for a tactician. He has tactician probabilities. He just needs to learn and get better. Because he's always asking, like, hey, what should I work on? What should I do? He's getting Fontaine's approval, so far he just needs to get virtues. Once he gets a weapon, he'll be good at least somewhat offensively, because he'll just go in the air and go with a bow, or a short bow. Like, he has potential. I really think he has potential.
And decided to try to train them to try to
Are you okay?
than the one that you gave. Only for them to become
Oh, yeah, no, Hezekiah's just annoying.
Right, and that's why your face is red.
Something, but I still.
I kiss his forehead to follow the bit.
Turn you into a
sure.
Yeah, purple.
Seems to me like you'd be much more jaded.
You hurt.
For 20 years, I was enjoying it.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm a lot better now after the professor's
Don't
help.
get me wrong. I'm appreciative of the tactics he gave, but like I wouldn't have needed his tactics if he hadn't spoken up.
Here, opportunities. Plus, I've learned a lot here already.
I think he has good intention.
I know more about my background, about myself.
I know
He's
he
annoying.
does, but I already had my rematch like prepared.
so-
I was going to pass just fine.
Fine with what I got. Plus, everyone here's friendly.
I mean, if anything, was a good way of seeing how you act under pressure, which was what the intention of the first exam was for them.
I'm not too sure.
Kinda.
You alright, Harlow?
My voice hurts.
Bad screeching hurts his voice.
I did that 5
Come
times.
here, come here. Come here.
I'm coming.
Oh, my aching body.
My head
Oh, your brittle bird bones.
Yeah, go through tragedy in your life, and when you finally get comedy,
I was meaning winter.
I'm not a bird!
You act like one.
Sorry.
You heading to bed?
not really. I gotta go See if Virtue needs me to fulfill the second part of the contract right now.
They have a meeting at the moment with the other professors.
I don't think he can hear you, Otto.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to add some bubbles to coat your throat to help you out.
Yeah,
You can
apparently
speak
doing
better.
his
You can
best
actually
when he
speak.
Kind of wears out his voice.
There you go. Come on.
They're at a meeting right now with the other professors.
They seem to.
Yeah,
They seem to do that after every exam.
Yeah, they're probably discussing our performance and our placement.
Yeah, so they all have an understanding according to Professor Fontaine. I was talking to him.
I'm optimistic. I got compliments from Professor Copperbeard.
I got compliments of Fontaine twice, so I'm pretty happy with that.
And well, it's kind of hard to tell with Virtue, but I think he was applauding me for doing as
Speaking
well
of,
as I did.
has
with how little
anyone
I had.
received any hints on the next exam?
No clue.
Nope.
I don't know which one's next, but we got handsome with copper beards.
Yeah, we got hints about Copperbeard.
It's gonna have Fontaine in a tutu,
in specific.
Virtue in a
The
bikini.
dragon.
It's gonna be that
A dummy, a
that
dragon.
The Lord's gonna be pissing behind the academy.
And he's gonna
That's
be
our
putting
hint.
Fontaine in a tutu.
I said that first. Don't worry.
That's all.
Missed that.
That's the only hint we got with Copperbeard, but not the other one. We don't know which one's first before the other.
Professor... what's his name?
Holland.
Holland. He doesn't show up much, so it's kind of a mystery.
From what I've heard from Professor
Holland's support.
Virtues, apparently he's always tinkering or something. So, I'd imagine the man is just busy most of the time.
Oh, goodness.
I think something we also have to keep aware of is, I think if I recall, Professor Virtue said that there would be potentially a 5th exam, depending on if the headmistress feels fit.
Ugh.
Which I would
Well, with the
imagine...
whole student council president thing.
If she feels
Most
fit.
likely.
I'd imagine if she does, it'll be the most difficult. You know, being the headmistress.
That's okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
If she feels fit, does she normally not feel fit? Does she have an ailment?
No, as in if she seems it necessary.
Oh.
She's not a professor.
Give us a 5th exam. Yeah. If they feel like giving us a 5th exam, they'll give us a 5th exam. That's how it is. And given that we've offered the whole student council president thing, that's could be a high likelihood.
And so far, we're doing better
shouldn't
than
have-
last
Actually, I
semester.
was going to suggest that after this exam, we should head to the student hall and discuss the student council. But considering we don't have many students awake right now, and considering we're
I
all
think we wait.
have the
Yeah.
crap
I think
beat
we
out of
wait
us,
after
yeah.
the.
Wait after
I
our
think we
summer
wait for our
heals.
assignments during this week, and then before the next exam or after the next exam, we get together.
I think after. Well, I don't know.
If we can get everybody in the morning, then we can do it then.
Yeah, we can get
We
everybody.
don't have
yeah,
everybody.
We can all,
Oh.
Like tomorrow
yeah,
morning?
No, most of the student base has gone back to bed.
Yeah. It
She's
seems
tall.
after every exam, we're all tired.
Well, this
Yeah,
one,
no shit, we're all tired after the exam.
Oh, definitely.
We can discuss it at lunch before the lesson.
True.
Heck, well, I wouldn't be able to be there for a bit because I have to go feed Virtue's plant.
I can catch you up.
Fair enough. Understood. Thank you very much.
If I can't, then I'll ask if Amaris or my dorm mates can.
Thank you.
Though, if we're requesting a student council, right, then that shows we're putting initiative in.
Right.
I mean, they said we're fine with us doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's showing that we're putting in initiative to wanting something.
But we have to
Else than the first
do
place.
it, which means we got to vote.
It means we have to get all students together.
Exactly.
We have to make sure everyone
One
agrees.
of the big things we can't do a vote immediately because first we would need to have everyone sorted into their classes, since we would need the classes themselves
Well,
to
that's
vote on
what
their
I was
own
saying
leader,
last week.
which would then.
And also, it seems we're still seeing new faces every week. We don't know if everyone's here yet.
Yeah.
It seems a few more people can still getting kept into the academy, so.
Exactly.
I think we give it till
From
we're
what
40.
from most of what I've heard from the professors, it's more in the regards that some shipments, like when they're traveling from other nations to get to here,
Delays.
they're hitting a bump. They're delayed, yes.
I see.
Yeah.
I guess
Nothing we can really do about that, nor can they.
Well,
travel by portal.
Ship life.
I was lucky. Also that too. Also depends where it here eats.
But
yeah, we don't.
I was dropped off at a location where I could go through the portal.
The headmistress herself took
I was
me
just
here.
lucky I live in the Water Nation.
I think.
I don't
I was fortunate enough to be able to. That is a good question.
I didn't have a choice, but I'm glad I'm here regardless.
1v, 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 1v.
Any way to get here without portals?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
If there was, then why
So
would the
far,
portals
I am
be
the
here?
only one in 1A.
Same with that.
You're alone?
Well, let's see, there's
I'm
the 4
sorry.
of us
Let's go.
in 4A, there's the 4 of them in 1B.
Hello.
Well, maybe it's not too late. You do have 2 new people. Maybe.
Loner life, let's go! 5B. Oh, 5B is a lone life right now.
She's by herself at 1A too.
I appreciate the loneliness at 5B.
I need to ask Virtues at some point about the closet.
Oh, I think 5B got the girl with the tail.
Cora.
I would
Green hair?
like someone to join me for tea in the evening at least.
You can fight one of us.
Sure.
I make good wine.
1B and offer it to any of us. We'll be down.
Also, girl with the tail.
We're the party dog.
Any of us in 4A, I mean.
You like reading?
Say again.
You like to read?
You know, fuck it. I'm gonna make some good ass wine next time.
It depends on what the book is about. More or less, reading books on battle strategy.
But
I'll use a personal family recipe.
Is because
that's productive.
that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell when it's
Pizzas
day or night. It kind of all looks the same.
It's more
I don't know.
simply
I mean, I was picked up from the ship.
based off of the
Took a trip.
Hey, ship gang.
Went anywhere.
that may be
Yeah.
within a
I'm from the Water
know
Nation
about it.
myself.
4 to 5.
I was in the forest.
Your
Drynix.
mages, your medics,
I took a boat from Drynix.
line fighters,
Said take me anywhere, and
your lunatic
all of a
wizards,
sudden I'm
just
being
the
asked
miscellaneous
about going
groups
to academy.
where they should be
Sure,
placed
where is it?
within-
and they just point me to a door, and
within a
See back in
combat
Ken
zone.
Shell. They're just like, you're going.
I
I'm
am
like,
scouted from the
okay.
summer courses.
You hoping to be one of the?
I didn't have much say. They're like, you're going. Okay. I guess. Please don't hurt me.
I'm pretty sure my
great,
mother
it's not-
recommended me to how much I practice my magic at
What is it
home.
called?
I wouldn't be surprised my mother or father or both of them did when they were alive.
Here, yes?
Yes.
My mother's.
I arrived through my tutor's library. She is a graduate from this academy, so it seems she has a way of accessing here.
She's a graduate?
I believe it's likely that that is a
Huh?
path I take.
Well,
I mean,
we're not the only
we aren't
generation
the
to come
first
here.
generation.
No, just I didn't think they would know someone who is a graduate. You know,
I wish
small world.
assist in charging the front lines is what I'm good at.
I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair, if you are
sure.
noble or
Leading is
royal,
mine.
it's more
It's my
likely to meet
forte.
someone of a prestigious academy.
You're discussing all.
True.
I think the other standard as well is,
Strategies.
But I
at
don't
least
know-
how it was explained to me,
Why wouldn't you think you could be
we're
leader?
trained to protect, in essence.
Believe the stress
My
that
father
comes with
explained it
is
to
not
me as
something
I
that
could be
would
trained to
able handle.
become a high guard like
saw
how
that
the
battle
headmistress
there.
was for the
I
Water
could hold
Nation
my own.
instead.
Quite frankly, I could have held my own for long.
Stand by the rulers. That's what my father pointed out.
Sorry to
No more
interrupt.
of
Are
my
we all
strategy that
nobles
has
here
already been
then?
planned out. I can't think of anything.
I don't think all of us.
She is the
No,
one
I
who
don't-
suggested this academy to me. She was apparently offered to become a professor but denied it, saying there is much more outside the world that needs to be learned.
I can respect that.
Are you not
There's only
noble?
so much you can learn in one place.
if there had to be a rank below commoner, that would be me.
Oh,
I know Sorsha isn't a noble.
I'm a noble.
I can't. I'm very indebted to you. I would have
Are
been
you noble?
extremely hurt if it wasn't
I'm a
for
noble.
being able to hide behind you.
I know Kyne's a noble. Are you a noble?
Are you guys nobles?
Myself, no.
No.
Ah, I never asked. I'm sorry.
I appreciate the.
Commoner gang, rise up.
Noble gang?
I
What?
appreciate the notion. I certainly. I feel as
Noble
if I
or
am
not?
lacking in many many
You're
areas.
still a friend for us.
We're all
It's for me.
equal here.
You're quite
Doesn't
impressive.
matter.
No, I am talking about something completely separate. I appreciate it.
That's it.
Nice.
Are you trying to invite him to
I mean,
Noble Gang?
Noble Gang?
I am no
I
noble.
approve of him for Noble Gang.
What the fuck is
Never.
Noble Gang?
I don't know if I approve of him in Noble Gang. To be honest.
I
They
approve
made a
of Noble
gang.
Gang.
Believe it. I thought I saved you.
They made a gang.
What is Noble Gang? What? What are we talking about?
I
think
Hold on.
me and Ty-
May I ask your
I
name?
could have sworn you said you were indebted. Xander.
Yes, I am.
Xander will remember
Noble
this.
Gang.
Do the whole noble speak and all that stuff, and the whole
It's all the Walking Dead reference. Xander will remember this.
And also, to be fair,
To be honest, I was expecting her to take off the earplug, but in fact, he did show the confidence.
Technically, I am royalty. I say I'm noble also.
So when Arlo screeched the first time and realized they didn't react, of course, Clink told him out of character, but like Arlo immediately took notice because like his screech is loud. It could pierce anyone's hearing, mostly anyone's hearing within the school. It don't matter how if you're a professor, his screeching will fucking deafen you. So when they didn't react to it and just blinded him, he knew right then and there, like, okay, his deafening did not work because why would they blind
I
him?
didn't have skills.
And even if they were blinded, he still had sensitive hearing. Their footsteps was still confident enough where they weren't staggering. So Arlo immediately knew that it didn't work.
I don't know the headmistress too well, so I don't know how she goes about selection.
I barely see her.
She's
always in the morning.
yeah, in the morning, but
In the morning.
Magic, then I must understand
she's
magic.
interesting.
That's why I'm here.
Do you know why that
Hmm.
would be?
I don't-
Virtues is one I would put as interesting.
They suspect something.
I mean,
Not necessarily. In the kingdom where I hail, the strongest user there uses wind, and he was brought up in the
A lot of
streets.
things I cannot say as they are classified, of course, but
we don't know much about the headmistress.
plenty of things in which I can understand why they would want me.
I hear questionable things she comments on, but
A room alone with the headmistress than I would be in
my
a
own
room
magic
alone
or
with Virtues.
understanding magic.
Honestly, I don't know.
That the threats are classified. It's not
the
like
most I have interacted with her, she just has odd comments.
They are classified.
Yeah.
Not anything that
Virtues does that to me
speculation
too,
about.
don't worry.
Well, they're close,
I
kinda.
feel like
If
yeah,
that's
you noticed it too, right?
I've seen them well, during lunch, when everyone was talking about the exams, I kind of overheard, well, tried to, there's a lot of people talking, their conversation, and they acted like they knew each other for a long time.
I didn't have to experience getting cut. to
Good
shreds.
friends.
Just
I don't
remember
like
you
being
said
cut
you
to
do not-
shreds, really.
Who did Virtues in the
you do
headmistress?
not need to
Yes.
Yeah.
pay off any debt to me. You are
I
not in
mean,
debt.
Angel
Yeah,
Fuel did for
as
quite a long time.
True.
I can
And I don't know how long
appreciate
they all worked
These
here
two
for.
don't, though.
and am in need of assistance.
Only
At least not as
120?
long as Angels.
Raise the headmistress.
True. Okay.
My tutor was
I
apparently
assume
on
she's
good terms with the headmistress. They were in the same class as them. From what she told me, the headmistress is quite caring and considerate of the students. The students' well-being is her greatest concern.
She's not
What a stark
entirely wrong on that,
contrast to Virtues.
but she wants us to learn. I mean, I would say
Hear me out, right?
strict but fair, but go ahead.
There's the brooding, really, the brooding yet really aggressive virtue,
You do not need to lay your life on the line. As I
with
said.
a small.
If all you can do is throw a rock,
If we're going very
Let's get a drink, some
a
honey.
small,
that
nice,
much is appreciated.
like. So the contrast. The contrast is there.
Contrast.
Don't really have the best protection.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
fact of like if it's
Maybe
the
I should
cat,
figure-
yes, and like
I don't know what fire. and
That's
light
another
really
thing.
do.
I have a secret about my tutor.
Oh boy.
Well,
Do you care to share?
it comes
Hear it?
it comes to
Hear
the
it?
question, right? Like
Keep
how
in point
close
and melt
are
it
they?
before it attacks.
Who
Let's
knows?
make it stronger. and stronger. and
I
let's
assume
do it
nobody
faster.
does. Just still.
A heated blaze.
Curiosity.
I'll be
Well,
to be
no.
honest, if I put aside my fears of him and how uncomfortable he makes me, he doesn't seem like a bad person. But
You didn't hear it off me, but apparently my tutor teased Virtues to the point he is actually scared of her.
Also depend on the blade's quality.
I find that hard to believe.
I don't know, that sounds very.
I find it funny.
Speaking of
Rude.
If anything,
Hi,
Hello.
Professor Becky.
Oh.
Oh,
I actually came to fetch one of you. Tell me, have you done your daily task today?
I did it this morning. I gotta do it this afternoon still.
Well, splendid, you could do that now.
I do plan to use my magic to stun those, but
He was gonna do it earlier, but we were told you were in a meeting.
it's a good idea.
Yes. We were discussing aerial events that happened today. Very productive.
Anything bad, sir?
I'll be on my way.
Oh.
No, no,
No, anything bad? Oh, okay, cool.
Hopefully doing well, Miss Gio.
I'm doing better.
And so,
There they go.
Yeah.
Are you still gonna give me the angry expression?
Doesn't look angry.
Oh, you mean this one?
No!
You just want the angry expression? There you go.
No! Okay, actually, this is my Hi. Why is everyone looking angry at me? What do I do?
Because you asked for it.
You're the one who asked.
I have thought about using.
No, I was just curious if you were still looking angry at me because the last time I saw you, you looked pissed at me.
Learn how to do it.
Doesn't.
Oh no, I just did that to see your full reaction. It was just funny to me.
I would curse at you, but you're a professor, so I will not.
Quite a lot of metal needed for it
Oh,
to be
trust me, I don't care
conductive
about
enough
that.
to
The darn headmistress and the others have done that before
unless
to
you
me.
were able to hone your magic.
Okay, this will make you feel better. My family has never seen me do this because if they did I would be sent to my room.
That would be complicated. That's the problem with traps. It requires a lot of forethought.
Cute.
Something that I could place on the floor, but
Being sent to your room is a
relies on them actually going to that.
Question, Professor, right?
So, you could get very unlucky, you see.
Go away.
How come? Because
Simply depends.
somebody made a comment regarding that virtues and the headmistress are close. How? They are stark contrast. Answer me this, please. I'm confused.
Well, that is where
I guess it's just that chaotic nature kind of
become a lot easier.
mixes with logical nature. I don't know. It could be just that.
He's such a pardon my word, but he's a little bit of a tight ass. I'll tell myself
He
that.
is, but to be fair,
Don't worry, I'm sure you heard.
To catch weapons.
I have known virtues
The weapon that got close
for
to me.
quite some time. It's been actually quite a few semesters that I've known him, as well as the headmistress, actually.
And redirected the over us
They, along with
or around us, forced it to not get close.
aside from Copperbeard, they're all pretty close, actually.
Yes, that is a great
in a sense.
weapon.
We
Or a
For
shield.
defense, but also for
have, it's like friends
Or shield.
that we,
Or
I
even
guess I
a
would call
simple
them.
buckler, as I believe this may be a small bit
The
bigger than that.
headmistress has
The
been
same set in
nothing
the
but
same way.
very supportive,
An
and oh
attack
my
like that
goodness,
is coming down to
she's the only person who will actually listen to me talk about my soap opera.
Surrounded,
Days.
surrounded.
Speak of the devil, and here he comes.
As for
You should have gone with the soap opera.
Block those arrows.
Probably.
Hi, okay. Can I tell you this? Can I tell you my idea that I had for your exam? I'm actually kind of proud of it.
sure, go ahead and tell you how effective
I was
that
going
would've
to
been.
perform a soap opera for you.
What do you mean a soap opera?
I was going to get the some of the students to act out a scene for you.
My magic relies on.
That could have worked, but
It was more for a distraction.
With all due respect,
Yes, it
sir,
would be a way to
you
distract
like
her with
soap
something
operas?
Oh, absolutely. Trust me, it's one of my favorite things. That's what I listen to on my radio.
Understood, sir.
Shield like this.
Slight
Well, I
judgment.
also make sure that no one touches my radio, 'cause if they break it, oh my goodness, the amount of
I was aware with the last exam, sir. You looked really pissed off.
Oh, trust me, I was furious.
I know. I followed you. You were really angry.
Anything, as long as you do not get affected by your fire
Uh,
or
let's
you can activate it. You can slightly touch your shield.
Going back to what I was mentioning
Be conducted
before,
with that magic.
Headmistress Kisawi is honestly
Is that normal?
very
The leaves in the background?
Well, I'm going to retire for the evening. The lesson was fantastic and I learned a great deal. To my fellow students, I hope you have a lovely evening.
You as well. Sweet dreams.
Hope you rest well.
Get plenty of sleep.
Bye.
And water.
Headmistress Kisawi has always been I guess in a sense she can be very motherly. She knows how to be serious, but also at the same time knows how to at least have fun.
I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that.
Here comes Virtues.
I'll stand.
Splendid. When it comes to Virtues, he is... Actually, oh, splendid timing, Virtues. I was just telling the students about you.
I bet it was awful things.
No, it actually wasn't. I was actually say, when, well, Ms. Gio was asking about you, as well as some of the other staff, but I was letting them know how well Headmistress Kisawe, she can be a bit chaotic, but at the same time caring. I think take it as more like, it's like a mother to some of the students.
If I
As for
may,
you, well,
Normally I use my.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask Professor Virtues how long they knew the headmistress.
Guard with, you know, and if I did have a fire sword that was capable of blocking the
Couple-
sun, I think I'd be in a lot better shape.
Couple decades by now.
I mean, I did feel rather
Couple
helpless.
decades.
You've known them longer than I have, because you were here when I first started working here already. So.
On whichever side is the electric side.
What the fuck
And
is
Not
that
too
thing?
long.
She's blushing.
Met with the headmistress not too long after I left my previous living quarters.
And as they're blocking it, shoots
But
out a fireball of some
For
sort.
the
Are
question
you
on-
waiting for juicy gossip or?
Shield does seem rather tempting. The only
I
concern
believe the students think that you and the headmistress
it
are,
requires some
as they
decent
say, a
physical
thing.
With all due respect, sir, probably.
a blow. Depends on the blow, certainly, but I would
Seems
imagine
like the
some of
students
them
have already
certainly need
formulated.
Arliss just being honest.
School hours, me and the headmistress's relationship is strictly professional.
I don't know if I'm
Understood.
During
But
school hours.
Hours?
You
Yeah, during school hours. What about
After
after
hours is
hours?
none of your damn business.
I don't.
Come on, Professor. A little bit of entertainment.
How much books have you been
If
reading?
you look to my left, you will see all the fucks I give. As you can see, it's clearly
God damn it, Clay. The amount of fucks I have.
Single fuck left in this area that he has. Sadly,
I don't think he had a single fuck to give.
into it over there.
Whether it be from the teachers or from hell.
Don't give away my secrets.
Come on.
And being able to learn these various things.
To continue off of what I was saying before Virtues showed up, I will admit
Yes,
I've
How
known
do you?
Virtues for
How would I
quite a
hold my own
while,
against a strike,
and
especially from one of your
when it
blades?
comes to Virtues, there is, and this is me being as genuine as I can, and not for once not joking around with you.
Dodge out of the way.
I will say, Virtues is one of the most skilled fighters that I've ever worked with.
Is Copperbeard still here?
Both on and off the field.
Fuck, he's not. It's just us. It's just us.
Terrifying when it comes to the amount of weaponry skill that he has. And luckily enough, he's kept... Yeah,
2 4s. Dude, it's literally just here. What you see is here. Fuck.
me keeping his behind. We work very well hand in hand when it comes to our different skills. This one here has probably got more weapons than there are trees in this field, and I've got about as many defensive spells as there are stars in the sky. We both work very well together.
I'm sorry to change the subject, but is Professor Copperbeard awake or around?
He has gone to bed.
Yes, he...
Darn, okay.
Gone back to his abode for the night.
Understood. I'll get hold of him tomorrow.
Oh,
I
I'm
will
having a
say,
great time.
our dear professor over here
This
is
is my
one
version
of the most
my
competent
energy is the same
professors
as if you
here.
were doing soap opera.
And I would have no other professor teaching the class he did.
If you ever want to stop by, and if you have interest in any soap operas, just stop by my office. I can show you.
You're gonna have to catch me up at that point.
Oh my goodness.
That would take.
Try to give me
What
strength.
season is it on right now? I think we're season.
Well, Kuma, Mars, and I are not going to hear the end of it.
If I came in,
Yeah, we're on season 15 now, so it,
What? Jesus Christ!
Oh, it's going to be a while. Oh, I think you would actually like Sister Mary. She's actually quite a chaotic one.
Round the shield is.
So there's
I'm just gonna keep myself out of this mess and a half.
I live with her. I'm screwed.
I'm.
You know, there's always space in our dorm.
Can I drop by your office to prepare
No,
for,
I
to
appreciate,
hear
but
some of the
just,
episodes before bed?
Also, Professor
That's
Virtue,
fine.
I have a question. Why is there a bloody fingerprint on the hammock on Snow's hammock? What happened to it?
I'm going to head out.
Oh, I forgot to wash it clean. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck you mean don't worry about it?
Drawers in the library underneath it.
Don't worry
Go to
about
one of the bookshelves.
It's
If you see
fine.
a small little crevice underneath it, pull it back. There's a drawer there.
Was
Keep
someone
notes
murdered
on
in
all
it?
my stuff.
As far as
I
I'm
think she's
aware,
dying.
I didn't kill them.
I heard that.
Oh, wow.
I think she is
If they're
dying.
murdered in it, it would be more than just a fingerprint.
It'll be fine.
Boop. Yeah, she's dead.
Besides, if you want to talk about things I left around, you should look into Chi-Chi's room.
Oh, we already saw through the crack in the wall.
Hamna. There you go.
No, I mean we saw what
Ah, yes.
That's how you take care of the last lesson. Just hamna.
I needed to get some things out, and room 3A now only has 2 beds. And has a sword left there.
Okay then.
I might
I'm going to head out.
make a suggestion for
Catch you
1B
later,
personally.
Archibald. Till next time.
Do I send that to you, Professor Virtues?
Indeed. I shall see you next time.
Oh. Do you want to have another sparring match sometime soon? Probably what? 2 days from now.
If it doesn't withhold from our... Yes, I would.
Yeah, no, we make sure that we do not do that here. That.
As long as it doesn't.
Headmistress Kisawi got a little upset at the two of us last time we decided to do a friendly spar. It was not a fun time.
It took us forever to rebuild the wall.
Rebuild the wall, fill the craters, fix the crystals, replant the trees. What else?
Feed the dragon. He was quite angry.
Yeah, feed the dragon, put out the fires. What else?
And people were wondering why I said it's a stupid idea to try and attack you for the bell.
That would be grand. I appreciate it very much.
Yes,
I hope today was a good demonstration of why you shouldn't just attack me out of nowhere.
My stature, it's not too heavy.
Oh, trust me, try and do that. Keep in mind, I will just give a fair warning. If he puts me through the wall, I'm going to live. If he puts one of the students through the wall, I don't know if the same will happen.
Probably not.
Because understand, he can throw me through a wall with enough force, and to him it's like a baseball pitch. It's almost like nothing to him.
Are you trying to be virtuous right now and terrify us?
I forgot.
He's not even talking about the raining.
The raining.
Oh gosh, no, I'm not going to talk about that.
Was it raining blood or something?
It's my favorite spell.
The problem with that is that it's
Is it raining blood?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a spell, so it's a sick element. So I don't know.
I don't know.
I could have the use of my hand, so I could use my lightning magic. My lightning magic is rather important.
If you would like to see, I can demonstrate it.
Is it going to hurt?
Oh, I meant over there while you're not in my reach.
Yeah.
I would like to see, sir. Yeah.
Yes, I'll try.
Okay.
I most certainly have to figure out this.
Hello again, Headmistress.
Helpless against physical attacks like
Oh,
that
hey.
again. Well, at least I would be more okay if they were being wielded by
It's
a person.
rain of weapons.
Ah.
I see.
I'm glad he didn't.
Showing off again.
We can't ask for it.
Hold on.
We asked for it.
I know.
There it is.
I know.
I'm glad he didn't use that in the exam.
rather difficult.
Yeah, no. I mean, I can parry a few attacks, but like I don't think I can fix a greatsword dropping on my head or a warhammer dropping on my head.
I'm fast, but I don't know if I can dodge all that.
I mean, our group did pretty well, but that's because we had a lot of time to prepare and we were in a proper formation.
We conversated. Conversation is important.
You were the disadvantage. You were going first, so.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, it seemed as if he had a pocket of holding, but simply with the same.
We all had the chance to study what the attack was like, how long it would last for, and yeah, prepare accordingly.
True.
I see.
Fair enough.
I never caught Leone's name, but for the first round, he was just
Finn.
counting how long it would last, so we would
If I
have
remember right.
Finn, right? He was just counting how long the spa lasted.
I hope
so we
that
would
is
have
a
an
good
estimate.
demonstration.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't use that during the spa. Yeah.
Or the exams, honestly.
I find myself.
Though that would have been kind of useful. I'm not gonna lie. Though it would hurt a lot.
Mr. Guardsman.
Yes.
How would it have been useful? You get pummeled into the ground for the exam and you wouldn't fail.
I mean, you have waning weapons from the sky that hurts like hell. I mean, I'm sure there's a lesson for everything.
You mean something?
The lesson is don't get hit.
I mean, that's the simple term, yeah.
You lying to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've killed our royal guardsman.
Okay, what are you eating?
Arlo just straight up.
Well, we were having a conversation, and I guess it was so grand that he just disappeared.
You didn't say.
Oh. Okay then.
I brought some.
It's kind of what happened with Gio as well. She heard a conversation so much she just froze and gone.
Yeah, and they fucking exploded. Yeah.
Wait, the same thing happened to Miss Everfrost, though. She just disappeared as well. There's something terribly wrong going on
Your
right
hat
now.
moving is very satisfying.
I don't know.
Thank you. I'd like to.
You
think
don't
so.
know? It's happening to every one of us one by
No,
one.
I don't know. I don't know. It's torturing it. That's what I'm saying.
You all right, Harlow?
Professors,
Loud
something
noises.
terribly wrong is happening.
If it's the flux, where do we know?
Flux?
She's first Miss Everfrost disappeared, and then Miss Vandermold disappeared, and then suddenly the Royal Guardsman just disappeared. The one with the tail.
If I may.
I don't know his name, unfortunately.
Yes, I do have to remind them to use their fucking doors instead of just leaving, but...
Maybe they
What do you mean
usually
just
when
they just
pleasant conversations happen, they just poof.
I'll never understand.
When pleasant conversations. We have
Probably
to stop
Fontaine
having
playing
pleasant
tricks again.
conversations.
Well,
again.
you had a pleasant conversation.
I
He
think the
poofed.
Bearsman storm
Gil
is
had a
upon
pleasant
us
conversation.
again.
Poofed. I don't know.
That's unfortunate. Oh, well.
Mr. Fitzloro, what do you not like? We'll talk about that right now.
What?
It's a small bit of the
What
mix.
do you not like?
There. I saved you some.
I don't know. I don't like virtues. It scares me.
Just finish up, honey.
All right, we'll talk about
Good.
virtues then, so that
Oh,
it
he's
won't be a
not
pleasant
that
conversation for you, and then you won't
scary.
disappear.
I am quite terrifying.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
Don't you love how Mr.
You and I
Virtues
both
likes
know
to,
this is not what I really
to
look.
hurt students? How
Yes, I still
Professor
don't find
Virtues
you
just loves to
terrifying either
watch while
way.
they get pummeled by weapons, and
I'm not talking about you, I'm
how
talking
he
about the
schemes
students.
about raining weaponry on them so that they get
Orb of light.
eviscerated. Isn't it lovely?
Yeah, pretty grand. Yeah.
Yes, it's quite good. He's the most caring professor I've ever met. Because he really cares.
Sick of all the gossip. I can tell this girl.
I do it out of fun.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that was unpleasant.
Also, your
enough
gun
for you
is
to-
a lot easier for me to
Not
take
this
mine
More
off.
funny than unpleasant.
More funny.
Seems he's coming back.
I don't know. Wait.
Oh, I couldn't keep him very long. What a shame.
Oh, stop it, you.
Fontaine. Is that what you're
In
talking about?
5... I'd say maybe... Yep, there he
The armor
is.
fellow you
Called
were
it.
talking
What
to.
the f-
I figured
What?
you'd want to keep
Shadows
Fontaine
be
away
damned.
from
What
anyone.
the... What? When did everyone learn teleportation?
We teleport all around.
I simply did not
When
teleport.
did they
I don't know
learn
what you're talking about.
teleportation?
I didn't teleport. Shut up.
Like I said,
We were-
the
I could-
storm
Everyone
is
keeps on
coming again.
disappearing.
I
First
can
Miss
fly.
Everest,
Who needs
then Miss
teleportation?
Vandermold, and then you. I thought something terrible was going on.
Oh, by
hard.
the way, I made some more orders.
Yeah,
for
you don't have
folks
wings.
on Phoenix Drop to come by.
No, I
Do you
can.
like how I'm sleeping? Do you mind
I
coming
can't.
for me,
I will
pretty
T-pose on you for
please?
hours.
I mean, it's just.
I haven't tried flying
Do that
recently.
anyway. Oh yeah.
I haven't been using my magic for
Thanks.
other things.
I'm not even using magic.
I'll go higher.
Well, I don't normally have wings, do I?
Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Okay, hold on. Let me adjust my ears.
Do they
'cause,
just
my ears got a
occasionally
little,
spontaneously grow wings?
It's a little bit of a funky monkey, if you understand what I mean. So give me a second.
Who's that?
What?
No one at all.
Yeah?
Yeah, now I see why I couldn't.
Never
I
mind.
don't know what you're. I'm not. I didn't make any.
I mean, you could, but you don't. You said you could fly, so I.
Go ahead.
So,
I don't know.
Anyways, you were
It's
learning me
one of my
your shield,
abilities I can do.
I appreciate it. I'll-
Okay. Well,
do some
now I
exercise.
know.
Maybe
You
I
can magically
so I
fly.
don't feel like
I-
falling over when I try to
I can.
knock
I would.
something out of the
I
way.
can always morph a few different
Um,
parts of me, but
I'll be sure to return
I'm
it
way
for
too
you.
tired to demonstrate.
Oh, I'm not asking now. No. I understand.
If it's in
The fact that I still have a voice is surprising at all.
It would cost quite a lot of money, but maybe perhaps you could start off by doing some push-ups, learn, get yourself some arm strength by doing that, and then of course
Push-ups.
when, and then also then moving on. What?
I don't know if I've ever done that. What do you mean by exactly by push-ups? Like maybe you could show me an example.
I trust me. If I had the space I could, I would.
Like,
but currently,
get
if I
on
do
the
this,
floor.
I don't know what
when
you're
the
talking about.
moment happens,
I don't think you need your ass up in the air either.
Falling off my
you like
I
you
can't
like how
fucking
this
see.
happens?
Yep, nope, that's not.
There.
That's not.
You've got that.
Yeah,
I see.
exactly.
Don't. He,
Oh, it looks
Okay,
like.
nope, that's not
Listen,
going to
Well,
work.
something like that. You got it.
I don't know if I'm capable of doing that actually.
Hold on. Allow me to show you. RP slash does push-ups. RP slash does push-ups.
Oh, I see. Wait, hold on. I think
Really?
I'm some more to
Thank you very much.
Please, can you do it again?
Indeed.
One more time. This is no,
you
please,
do
just
my
one
hand
more
of
time.
gratitude.
While you're on the camera.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Thank
Maybe
you.
if I. Okay, hold
I want to remember this.
on. Fuck off.
Why
Maybe
is
it'll-
he bending
it'll
over,
work
facing
better
the
Hey, mistress, he's trying to do a push-up, but he has too much of his ass up in the air to try to do something.
I hate it.
I do too.
These are your students.
Oh, hey, his ass is up there. He's learning.
Yes, this is brilliant. You actually meant
He's really clenching it.
Not really.
We went from
legitimately don't know how
nope.
you're doing that.
Nope.
I wish.
Nope.
I wish
can't
I
make
did.
that comment as Arlo.
I wish I could close all my eyes right now.
He's so strong.
Close all your eyes or ears.
What's going on? Nothing. You said you did
Stare.
All in the calves. No, it is not magic. It is simply within the calves. I'm simply just that strong. You don't know who you're fucking with, pal.
Wait a
Are you
minute.
not that guy?
Not my circus.
Stand on his back.
What the hell are you doing?
I wanted to see how strong you were. Come on, I'm not that heavy. There's no stopping him. There's just no stopping him.
I feel like this is abuse of some kind.
I'm sorry.
I mean, if he wants to practice.
Is it abuse if it's consented?
As far as abuse, but it's definitely something.
I repeat.
I'm sorry. Oh, you're talking to him. Okay.
What?
Your wings.
Hitting
I
my
have a
face.
long wingspan. I can't help it.
I feel your pain.
Scratch at it.
You know what?
There's no history
Well, you know what? You know
of
what?
anything like that
There.
going
Oh,
on.
I can't do that.
Thank you. Yes, I am very happy.
Not going on in the house to begin with. What are you talking about?
And
Sad.
refuse to suck.
So Lucky's gonna pretend it never happened, huh?
I was just pointing out how just how
It's not like it would change anything. I'm so short.
Me
I
too.
don't know what. I'm so short.
I'm not
Like,
familiar
You're,
with
there's
you're
nothing
good.
changed.
You are both good
You're
the height
from
you are.
Neptunium, are you not?
Yeah, you're biased.
Well, pardon me, I don't know that. I don't know
Wouldn't
that.
be
the
biased,
history of
just the height doesn't really have a factor.
You're taller than me.
Fine, you got me. I'm just used to eating fish, and now I'm having to talk with one.
I can't believe you.
All right, all right.
For my penalty,
They're talking about fish racism. I have no
I'll
idea.
try.
Okay.
Maybe I should do it this way, actually. I'll try. Well, this is very difficult because my hands feel like they're full of something, you know. Wait, let me go.
Excuses, excuses.
Wait, is something happening I can't see?
Definitely something.
I agree.
I think this is child abuse at this point.
I don't have this. I barely have enough strength to.
Yeah, you're all legal adults, so this is just normal abuse.
I believe
I mean,
that.
fair point, but abuse is abuse.
Abuse is abuse.
He's just going to read. Okay.
The headmistress
Call him a merfolk, not a fish.
He's writing and reading.
Please, I don't take any offense to it.
He had a
I still would
quill.
rather students not think that's okay for somebody who does.
Oh.
Much like I don't like being called a house pet. God damn it!
What? I didn't. That wasn't even me this time.
The wings fucking hit my face.
That was his wings.
Bullshit!
No, that was yours. He fell. And Mousy would hit my stomach and under my chest.
What to do with the wingspan? Wait a second.
Oh, I thought there was the respect. It definitely was you.
You think I could lift you?
I'm gonna fucking die tonight.
I apologize for actually hitting you.
You talk back to her, Professor.
No, I prefer to keep my.
And I'm sorry. I genuinely thought you were the one that.
I'm sorry for talking back, sir.
I just don't like fish that way.
You're
No,
fine.
you're fine, alright.
No, call him out on his shit. Call him out on his shit.
No, don't
He needs to be
promote
humble or
that.
something. No, if you are genuinely in the wrong, they should be able to call you out. If you're genuinely in the wrong.
Okay, well, headmistress orders, sir.
But I wouldn't promote that as a common thing.
Only if you're wrong. Are you wrong commonly?
No.
There you go.
I'm retconning this whole conversation.
What's a retcon?
What the fuck's a retcon?
What are you on about?
Somehow a retcon. What the fuck's
That's
a
a banished
retcon?
spell.
I would never.
It's a banished spell. It's a banished
I'm
spell.
about to slap someone else just to mention they don't stop this.
Before I get any more
Light magic.
distracted about this
Light magic.
shenanigans,
He just scared Arlo.
Why were they scared? I meant those two.
I'm a coward. God, I don't know.
Okay.
I know, we've been over this.
I retire for the night. Can I privately ask you something?
Hi, Tech. We're about to end it soon.
It was a very strange thing to
So
think about.
privately.
Why would I ever?
You missed a lot.
Hello.
Hi.
Someone as prolific as you know.
Are you doing better, Arlo?
My
Certainly more of a man than
blush. My voice still kind of hurts, but I'm better.
Standing on top of you.
Let me try something, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Please. If anything, it would be
Going to press your fingers carefully on your throat and going to rejuvenate.
That might be likely. I will not lie to you. But I have no plan to do it yet.
There you go.
Make sure to bring back your shield in one piece instead of 7. So that if I did
Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, my goodness. It actually worked.
Daddy?
Thank you so much.
I don't want to become like.
No need. Besides, who do you think is able to dispel all his magic and his dark broodiness?
Understood.
I have to recreate.
I mean, you're the headmistress, so it's understandable.
I'm just at my title alone.
A title sometimes
Kane
means
went to bed,
something.
Copper appears asleep, and Holland's working in the... Okay. Apologies.
I'm sorry?
Party rocker is? What?
You were mentioning something. I'm probably not in business. Sorry.
Oh. No,
Would you be on a ship with?
Let's just say I see a lot of things.
Like Professor Virtue?
No clue.
Not to his extremes,
Professor Virtue.
but to my own degree, yes.
I understand. So you didn't saw the exams then? I assume.
Oh no, I saw.
Please, anything but that.
Well,
No, I don't want to be on that ship.
I just prefer hearing my professor's report to me.
I don't think I would last very long.
if you
but,
saw, may I ask your
I don't know.
evaluation and
You know, I don't feel like there's the best
suggestions?
of genders in this academy.
Well, I will tell you this. I do have notes on all students that performed today and yesterday. Or not yesterday, the week before. Apologies.
Yeah.
Three females, I believe, that were not here today.
Oh, I see. You know,
I have my own personal notes of everybody.
I would like
What they do, what they don't do,
gentlemen to.
and, well,
I think that would be beautiful.
what they might. With that in mind, you do well in the battle when you see that your teammates are hurting or upset. You pick up on it rather quickly. But that's also your biggest flaw. You are shy out here. But you're kind and warm in here.
Maybe you.
I guess.
Here's what you do.
That is your weakness, though.
My kindness.
You struggle.
And you stand in front of her.
You struggle being able to socialize.
I'll protect you.
When you're out in the field, you will have to talk to people, interact, especially investigations, which means you need to talk to people, socialize with people, or blend in. There is a chance, given your spell type, you might actually be able to make a camouflage,
And I think that would work.
especially given how you are in stature. Outside of that,
I will think it over, but
you have a lot to improve on, but I don't think Vanguard is the right place for you.
No, ma'am. I'm not combatable.
Centurion, maybe. I need to see the other exams before I make my own decision. And besides, there's a chance I might examine you all myself.
I heard, ma'am. I thought about being tactician, but we'll see when that time comes. I haven't made a full
I will
decision.
say, that is the hardest to get into.
I understand.
That is not a maybe. That is a I will. You need to put in the effort.
I'm sure if those exist. I haven't seen any of them myself.
What are you on about?
Merfolk.
Yes, there are merfolk, and then there's you.
Well, I've never seen any. Or perhaps they have just considered.
Well, there's none that are exactly like you. Of
Isn't that
course.
concerning though? If you're from Neptunium and you're something
I am back.
you've never seen a
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Maybe they're
Most
very rare.
merfolk stay underwater, actually.
I'm only underwater.
Most are born with the,
We have about 2 minutes left, so I think.
Hello.
Can they
I wouldn't
survive
call them
underwater?
defects,
I wonder.
more like
Yes.
optimized for swimming.
I see. I wonder for how long.
What?
Perhaps we can
Minutes.
What are we on
find
about?
out. Maybe we could bring one here.
You
tie them
called
up.
them defects as
Training dummies or something.
because they.
I will in fact not be doing.
No. They were asking why they have not seen other like them. There's merfolk, and then there's subcategories of that. But we both know
find out
that.
somehow. You know, for science, it's for the betterment of.
Could also ask
them.
If you ever have any
Suggest
questions, I
you
don't mind
haven't
helping.
seen many
How would
of
they know
us
their
around
limits if
here.
they've never been tied up to a post?
I mean, sirens are hard to come by because of how their mentality
However,
are. We both
You
know
do
that.
come from Neptunium, right?
I was talking about more than just higher student body itself.
Whereabouts?
About anyone here
Oh.
seen Kuma before.
About that is a good question.
Oh no,
And
Kuma!
I will-
Oh,
I could
that's what you
answer
mean.
If I remembered.
Yes.
In which I do not.
We
I
are
have
hard time
in
thinking these things
Curiosum
out.
Academy right there.
It's very
There
hard
are
for me
many
too
different
sometimes.
races and
I
interesting
completely
factoids.
I think she might figure that out.
Quiet you. It
I
is
like to
on
have
high
Where are
ground.
you
I
from
know.
if we are asking these questions?
Do you know anything about Serenity Valley?
There's 7 of us.
Not too much.
Who's not here? Fucking Dragoon is the only one who's not here. It's probably on the. I don't know where the fuck they are.
Beacon Peak.
Up the clock soon.
Within Beacon Peak, I live on the
Yes.
outskirts in a lordship called Landia.
Usual plan.
Perhaps. After today's lesson, I need some resting.
Beacon Peak has a grand school filled with all sorts of knowledge.
You
and I
want to
always
get them
want
off
to go
to
there,
their bedrooms?
but I'm afraid I've never been.
I'll head my way right away.
Yes.
I did have to go to the
He's just gonna. He's flying. Oh, okay. I was wondering if I went the wrong way. Oh, do I have stuff for Gio? Oh boy. Oh, Gio. And this is where he's gonna say, like, lay down. They're gonna bullshit. And
Real quick.
yes.
Apologies.
No, you're fine.
You ran before Virtues could tell you, but I think you could eat it. She's going to press her hands. You're going to hear very quietly Virtue saying, "Good job today. You did good."
Thank you so much.
Of course. Keep your chin up.
Yes, ma'am.
Gain more confidence. You'll do great.
Yes, ma'am.
Take it from me. I was born a house pet.
Yes, ma'am.
Sleep well, Arla.
Thank you. He was about to make a very, very not like sweet comment. He's got 2-3 appraises. Oh my god! All right, now